Hello, I am the Ronan Bawn, and welcome to twitch.tv/Ronan Bawn livestream here on twitch.tv/Ronan Bawn. Welcome, Insights LG. I've just joined the Discord server. When you said that in chat, I looked, I said, okay, let's get it done right this time. I clicked on it instead of waiting 72 hours or so things can go forward in future with the new community Ronan Bawn Discord server, probably maybe soon. Thank you for working on that. Hello, Hologram 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before I crack this beer, we should actually, you guys should shut up. We should actually discuss this, or just, this is an important beer that I'm about to crack, because today, thanks to you, I have applied for Twitch Partner. Yeah! I applied for Twitch Partner. My metrics met the standards. Thanks to y'all turning out and supporting me. And I could finally click the button and say, can I please be a Twitch partner? And now they get to say, no, of course not. Look at you. But, it's a big day anyway. It's time to celebrate. We cracked the last beer. This is the last beer. We cracked the last beer in the house. We smoked the last, whatever it is we could smoke in the house. We shagged the last hooker who's tied up in the eat the last cupcake in the pantry. We celebrate is what I'm saying. We celebrate. For today is the day whereupon I first applied for partner, and tomorrow the day upon I got my first rejection. But, that's tomorrow. We celebrate. Although it never gets better than this. I'm glad Ronan is streaming. I can't say my own name. Streaming right now. I'm dealing with an angry channel. An angry channel? Like, are you channeling an angry spirit? I've seen that. Are you a ghost hunter? I've seen it on the travel channel, where you would expect them to do ghost hunting material, all it's the travel channel. So obviously, let's have 3 guys go in and just shout at the walls of an empty house, we know you're here! Come out, you sons of bitches! And then somebody, kicks somebody else in the balls off screen. They come back and, oh, does anyone else feel that? That's obviously that's what you'd see on a travel channel, right? Hello, Fourth Queen and Guptina and Consatious and Click Style. What he's drinking? He's drinking the cheapest friggin' watered down, barely can call it alcohol known to man Strohs. It's a sweet tasting almost beer. Oh, you're dealing with an angry child. The angry child has the ghost of an angry spirit in it? Now that I've seen, that's more what you see in the movies there. Actually, I just watched something about the trial of Emily Rose, or the guy who killed her, or some shit like that. You want to look out for that, okay? If you have any pea soup in the house, get it out of there, and also strap the mattresses to the ground. The bed must be on the floor. The bed must be on the floor. As we all know, just OSHA regulation. Also, you're going to want yellow tape going around it. If there's some kind of drop off, there needs to be handrails, that kind of a thing. But the bed on the floor must be, as Yoda would put it. So, we've applied to be partners, by which I mean I've applied to be a partner. We made it. No more in the titles, please show up because no, we're there. Unless they reject me, in which case I'll be back in the thing going, please, we still need to. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I looked into the rules and regulations when it comes to what you can do as a partner and what you can do as an affiliate and that sort of a thing. I'm just starting up Clustertruck for us. And far as I can tell, when you're an affiliate, you don't have the same agreement as a partner, so you can restream to YouTube, or at least, the recommended thing is just don't care about it until you're a partner. So this could be one of the last live streams that gets rebroadcast to youtube.com/RonanPawn and to pawnlive.ronanpawn.com. Because if they're willing to make me a partner, then I'll, take it all off. I'll do whatever you want, casting couch, whatever. We'll do it. As of today, we're still rebroadcasting. It'll be a real, I would much prefer to continue at least rebroadcasting the VODs at the same time to the Pawn Live channel, because it just makes my life so much easier. I would like to leave a permanent record of all the broadcasts, and YouTube apparently is willing to just give me hundreds of hard drives to fill up with this shit. So, you know, Twitch, I still, like, tell everybody, come over here, don't watch me on YouTube, watch me on Twitch. Come on, guys, let me do that anyway. If you don't want it, it's fine. I'll just, whatever you want me to do to be partner, okay? I'll get knee pads to help you install, we'll lay carpet. I mean, polish door, I mean, the other things from basketball. I came by, says Skeletroll. Skeletroll? Hey, I can buy to say, okay, came by to the man of which we do not speak, or at least we're trying not to, because I'll launch into a whole thing if we start talking. But thank you for your support, Skeletroll, and thank you for coming by. Ronan Palm, when you get in-game, could you try to show me, / anyone else who wants to know, how to do that last boss? Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, for today, let's also do this, because here's another big news. It looks like, what am I doing? It looks like Snakeathon has put in a new world record after Trixie set a new world record like last week, which is just rude, Snake. Come on, let Trixie have the world record for a little bit before you blow it out of the water with a 23:0 something. Like, I think it's like a 23:02. So we're almost talking next world record. Like, next world record has to be sub 23. We got to go into 22s. Good God, Snakeathon. And I watched it. It's a brilliant run, and also a whole bunch of things that, like, I look at and go, oh, you make me feel good, Snake, because you got some bad methods, and I got some bad methods. You got some improvements, I got some improvements. It just feels good to find out that you're not wasting your time, and to see, like, a new world record come up that has certain things that are like, I know a way that you could save 4 seconds, because it's just like, all right, I'm at least playing with the big boys. Playing with the big boys. So we're gonna do this, because Snake did this for his noability run. We're gonna turn the grappling hook on, and we're going to, yeah, World 5, thank you, no. We're gonna load into the first level of the game. We're gonna load this up. We've got the grappling hook. You can see when you can't grapple to something, when you do use the grappling, that's how you use the grappling hook. So now we know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at something that we can grapple to, and then we're gonna pause the game. We're gonna go straight to the main menu, to the abilities, turn grappling hook back off, and then when we come back into the game, let's do it here so that live split doesn't start. Boom. We've got that infinite rotating grappling glitch on the screen, which is something now that, you know, if you're going to be playing for world record or something in the noability % category, might as well do that. It'll help them, you know, confirm. It will alleviate all suspicion, or most suspicion, to see that that you've got the rotating grappling glitch hook thing, the whatever. What did I name it? Infinite rotation grappling glitch, the IRGG. That you've got that going. The other thing that Snake didn't do in his new world record run, or at least it looks like, is he didn't load up 910 once before he started running, because it took an extra 1.5 seconds for him to pop into 910. So he lost. There's a lot of places where, you know, I look at Snake's run and go, okay, cool. There's time to be saved still. And one of them where, like, there's time loss here, and he put in a 32-second clear of the level once he got into the son of a bitch, 910. Is this the new standard, S Insights? I mean, might as well be. I don't know. We've got such a crappy community going right now. At least on the Discord server that I left it, so I don't know if anybody's holding anybody to account, but, you know, if you're really playing the game and you're serious about it and putting in runs that might, you know, challenge high ranks on the boards, and you're in the noability % category, might as well do it. It doesn't take but a moment. So, how to do 910 was the question. So first off, there's this run. And this run involves right strafing along here in order to have as much speed as possible. I'm connecting with all of the double trucks, the trucks that are side by side, in order to get up here. That's going to get Satan to drop his arm real quick, so that we can try and connect with that truck within 17 seconds. If you get the 17-second load, then you've done it as fast as possible. I'll show you right now that if I were to do what I used to do for funsies, and just sit here and wait for him to do that, and then I continue running. Okay, the last time that I did this, he dropped his arm at about 16 seconds. He didn't drop his arm until 19 seconds there. So there are different cycles that you can catch for Satan, and the fastest one that I'm aware of currently... Oops. Fastest one that I'm aware of currently. Jesus. Let's not do this when we actually get there. Actually get to the end of the game. Is to do a right strafe run along the tops of the trucks that are side by side. Get to the front one early. That'll force him to drop his arm early. And then you can make this jump and be touching that truck at 17 seconds. Then, up here, all of these trucks are basically covered in black ice. So, if you start, like, trying to run fast along them, they're gonna start throwing you around and making you slip. So my method, which is slow, by comparison to the other runners, you see how I started slipping there? Is that. Now here, you line it up so that this truck is right along, that tire is right along the truck, and then you run at it, you want to like bounce your head off of the top of the truck that you're running under. As you go through, that's one of the methods to do it. It'll force the end of the game thing, which it didn't do there because I didn't line it up very perfectly. So, you know, you look at me messing it up a lot now and just all those moments of clutch or choke that we've had. Getting to this level with new time in the splits, and if I mess up any of this, it's just over. Ugh. You know, there's a lot of pressure on this last run. Some of the other runners, they'll come up to here, they'll take a jump, they'll turn into that, and they'll try and get themselves thrown up. And my problem is that that usually happens, which is why I don't do it that way. I usually fall off and die. Because everything is a little bit wonky because the trucks are at weird angles up there and they're all covered in black ice, as I've said. Thank you for the subscription. Hang on, let me see if I can't actually put one in here. I'm going to take this a little bit slower. I'm going to set it back here. He dropped his arm at 17 seconds, but because I wasn't on the front truck, it took me longer. You see what I'm talking about here? This is just a hell of a level. If you're not... This is why when we do get here and it is the clutch or choke moment, I stop talking. Because it's a hell of a thing trying to pull off everything that you need to pull off to be in the right position and then not slip on all the stuff that the devs put here in order to make you slip. So pop, 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 and then from here, I bunny hop up. I'm actually jumping and then going forward, jumping and then going forward, jumping and then going forward. I get here, lean into that one, projects me up. There's two different methods for forcing this. Good, I'm going to try and line that tire up with this line. And then by I, hit! There you go. And that's the end of the game. If I let it go, we'll be stuck in the credits loop for a while, but that is the end of the game. It definitely just ended right there. So, that's one of the methods. The other method is you can actually go over top of the truck that's like right on sort of next to the button. If you go up another truck from where I was to the top of that one, and kind of jump down the side of it, it'll slide you into the side of that button that you press, and that will also glitch the game to make it think that you hit the button twice, and boom, the game ends. If I was practiced in that, I'd do that because it's a lot faster, it doesn't take as much setup, but I'm not practiced in that, and honestly, this level is the biggest possible time save in my entire run. I could be doing this 10 seconds faster. But I'm terrified of this level, and practicing it is a son of a bitch. You know, it's not like doing it on a game that you've got like an emulator from old school where you can just set up and be like, okay, I'm gonna just try this part. No, every time you gotta run the whole friggin' 30-second level just to get to the place where then you get to find out whether or not you're doing it right. And it's really annoying to have to train on that level. I've got a method, it works most of the time. So I'm sticking with it and trying to pick up my time other places. When we get to, you know, wow, I'm running for world record now, I will have to put some time into there. Now, Too Refined gifted a sub to Dartek Zelmo and then gifted another one to Insights LG. Thank you so much, Too Refined. Too Refined to Quit. Hey, Too Refined. Too Refined to Quit. No problem. Keep working hard, my dude. Yes, thank you for handing out those subs to people. And please do make use of the Ronin Pawn Boy. Ronin Pawn Top hasn't been cleared, has it? Pawn Top. No. No, it hasn't. Twitch does not like that one. But if we make partner, I can just, like, resubmit it, and it'll be, boom, instantly work. because there is an implicit, like, trust given to a Twitch partner, which is why I probably won't make Twitch partner. All right, but we're going to run the full game, so let's get warmed up here today. Looks like the auto splitter is working. Had to take my eyes off the game there for a second to see. So let's just loosen up the appendages. Oh, that's a horrible... doesn't actually complete the level open. And how you guys doing today, huh? How's life? I got my dad outside working on his camper trailer that he's making so that he can go a-traveling in the Southwest, head out there and live in a place that doesn't get friggin' cold and is full of drug dealers and stuff here in 6 Mile in Detroit. He's been out there for the whole, like, week just working on the thing. He got himself a car trailer, and he bought an actual travel trailer that couldn't be put on the road anymore, and he's just been taking the parts out of one and putting them into the other. He's put, hang on. Yep! He's put a window, he's put several windows into it, he's swapped doors around, he's now pulling out, ooh, I got this. Oh, I got that. Pulling out the tiny little furnace that takes propane gas, trying to figure out what's wrong with the refrigerator. Just a brilliant little project that he's got in there, and he's just ripping everything apart and making it into a friggin' home for himself. Damn it. Gotta get a little bit lower for this newfangled method. I missed it anyway. Yeah. Alright, so we start over. We're warming up. We gotta shake out the cobwebs. Zombie Zoc is fine. Good. Glad to see another Detroit streamer since I invented that. You D-Town? Get down. Look out. The cops are coming. Or rather, get down, because if anything goes wrong, the cops won't come. They won't be here. Rotating cursor thing on purpose, asked Dr. Cagle? Yes, indeed. I noticed that... oh, shit. I forgot. I don't have to do that when I'm starting the game. From level 1-1. Snakeathon has just put in... well, he's uploaded it. It hasn't been approved by the leaderboards because Snakeathon is really the only one who works for us in the community in terms of approving runs, so I'm sure it'll be several weeks before anyone, actually approves his potential world record run. But in his new world record run, he used it, so I figured, yeah, alright, let's make it a standard. Damn it. For noability percent. Let me participate in the new good things that are happening. That's a 6.7 open. That's what I'm talking about. Like that every time, Pawn. Well, that's not gonna happen, but, it's nice of you to think positive thoughts anyway. Was that a firework or a gunshot? Is a common question in my house. Yes, I've gotten to the point where, I pretty much know when it's a firework and when it's a gunshot. You just get to hear so many different forms of armament. There's actually a video on my channel, on one of my channels on YouTube, another 6-7 open, of me on New Year's Eve. How do you like that? The New Year's Eves we get around here in Detroit, huh? New Year's Eve, stepping outside on my porch with the camcorder and just listening to the automatic gunfire that's going off all across the city. Like, at midnight, people pull out weapons they are definitely not allowed to own and just start firing them into the night sky. Oh, okay, I'm still alive, I'll run it. I won't run it anymore, never mind. You'll hear shotguns, pistols, AKs, presumably, M15s, I don't know. I don't know enough about guns to be able to pick them out by the sound, but definitely know the difference between a pistol and a fully automatic rifle. 6.5! I just put it at 6.5 out of there, and thank you for the subscription. Holy pooples dooples. Damn it. Wow. 6.5. I never get a 6.5. That might have been my best time ever. That might be my IL time. It was Kipped with the subscription. Thank you, Kipped. Bazooka, too. I mean, maybe in certain districts. We don't hear it around here. We're also poor. Like, everybody's got a gun. But most of them are also living in a house that the city of Detroit just hasn't bothered caring about, like, tax-wise for a while. Abandoned buildings, squatters, and stuff like that. That's just the name of the game here in Detroit. Beautiful. Beautiful. See me take advantage of that? See that truck pop up? I'm like, oh, I'll take a little nose rub off of you. Nice 6-3 out of there, 1-4. Beautiful open so far. Yeah, it's kind of sloppy and slow. And so was that next level click. 1-5 now. You know you can get this big jump all the way to the middle ones now, Pawn. Yeah, but I don't know how to take the jumps after it, so I'd rather just do that and come in with a sub 11 and, you know, carry on my wayward son. Uh-oh. Messed that up. Huh. We'll just walk her in. No, what are you doing? Well, I'm hitting reset because I opened that level incorrectly. Okay. Are we just going to keep running it? We shouldn't. But I do need to, you know, run something more than World 1 here sooner or later. Yeah, there was another gold in there. Damn. Just when I thought I couldn't get any more golds. I didn't. But, you know, World 1, as often as I've run the thing, we shouldn't be getting gold on top of gold. Although if we are, it means we're about to put in a new world record. Snake, you took it from Trixie, I'm gonna take it from you. But what we're going for today is a sub 25. I got a 25.06 in 2 live streams ago, and all we need to do is shave off 6.2 seconds, and we got ourselves a sub 25. That's my goal in life until that happens, basically. Cross here. Okay, no. It was a little bit early to get a little contact kick from the wall. Oops. Okay, my bad. Don't have to do that, Pawn, when you're opening the main game. Don't have to start the splits manually when you're playing the full level thing, and it's hard to get out of the habit of when you've been running the segments for 9 hours on the last live stream. Pop, pop. In. 6.6! Holy crap, I'm fast. You're just getting low, like you should be, baby. Get low, 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 low. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. 6.5 after that weak open. Hell yeah. Now a little kick there. This one's a lot better than the last one for a 6-7. Okay, 1-5 now. You get low here. Yep, nice. Not nice. Definitely not nice. The opposite of nice. We'll still walk it in for an 11-4. I'm not too perturbed at that, considering what happened. Got this. Now if the wall opens up, I caught a toe. Damn it, stop doing that on 1-7. Alright, well now you just gotta run it. Just gotta run it and improvise. Here's some improvising. Right there. 1-8. Get low, take the pops, take the big pop. Beautiful. That's the 1-8 I'm looking for. Now 1-9. See if we can get out of here with a sub 11. It's kinda really hard to do. But I think I got it. Yep. Sub 11 out of there. Now 110. Just gotta... Yep, we're good. We're good and we're out. And we're into Forest World. 2.9 seconds behind. But we're into Forest World. Lovely. Lovely. Didn't have to look at sand for the first half hour of the live stream like usual. Well, the first half hour of the runs anyway. Into the goal on 2-1 with a sub 14. Lovely. Just gonna set up, wait for him to clap, and then go. And then try and get a giant jump that sends me somewhere out here. Thank you for the bits. I will look back at those when I'm not on a really good run, which will probably be sometime shortly. Hit! Could be a lot sooner than I thought. Alright, we're gonna carry on. That's our first death in these 2 worlds. There we go. Nice. Nice way to follow up the death anyway. 2-4 now. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Sure. Just exactly the way I always want to do it. And 2-5. One more. And then across. Catch something. Alright. We'll take this line of trucks in. It was a good line of trucks for a 12-1. Now 2-6. And lean into the side of you. Oh, I could go all the way to go on that. Not going to, though. Just tends to get you killed. You try for it, and you get killed because you're 1 millimeter away from the goal post. Okay? This is kind of where I'd prefer to be. Allows me to build up some speed and go to goal. Could have been better. 2-8. 2-8. Just gonna do some ghost pops here. Okay, didn't do what I wanted to do. It's just fine, though. It's just fine. We're in without dying. 2-9 now. Want to get low out of here, come across the tops of those. Oh, that's lower than I want to be. Game. Lower than I want to be. Nope. Nope. Just going to ride you in. Yeah. Tried to set up for the mega jump ending. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, okay. Bad timing on the jump. It was me being a little bit late. Come on. One more. Alright. It'll get me something. Nope. 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 Alright, we're done. Good run, though. Good run. We're still warming up. It was a good run to get us to there before I decided to hit reset. Dickerson Rob. It's so like that name with the 100 bits. Fingers crossed / Twitch partner bits. Thank you, Dickerson Rob. That's right. Let's just hope for partner. And I see Andrea's here. What did you say about my machine? My machine is best. Can't believe you played World 5 for 9 hours straight. You're a machine. Just didn't. I just felt like it. I just kept going. Also, I couldn't get the friggin' world record. I couldn't. And I PB'd, but I didn't PB by much. I would take a new rank if I submitted that PB, and I probably will, you know, at some point, or I might just forget about it because it just wasn't the PB that I wanted. We'll see. We'll see. It was down by 1.5 seconds or something for a 2-minute time. Damn it. Damn it. Bad 1-3. They just gave me some bad RNG there. But yeah, we at least took a new rank in 9 hours of gameplay, so I guess that's something. Pop here. No. Alright. In with an 8.3 there. 1-3 now. Gotta get a little bit lucky in the level. It looks good. Yep. Looks good. You can see that a truck has made it through past the wall. All you kind of got to do is aim for that truck. Ouch. Game actually automatically jumped me there. I still came out with a 7.6? Wait, is it supposed to be a 6.7? I forget. I'm like, wow, 0.6. You know, depending on the second number that's ahead of that, that was either really good or meh. Okay, missed that jump, but we're still fine to push right in. You did it again, Paul, and you didn't take the 1-7 open. You need the long jump and then get low, get fast. Huge jump out to here off the front of you and into goal. With that, now 1-8. Right off the front of you. There we go. Another good 1-8 for us. 1-9, gotta get a little bit lucky here. I'm gonna go for the... Ooh, I missed it. I missed it anyway. We didn't need it. Alright, this is not going to be the sub 11. Boom. 11-3 though. Just fine. Just trying to go for the little nose rub. I love it when that happens. Little nose rub that would have set me up in the air, but it just didn't come in. Alright, thank you 2-1 for that. Should have seen that coming. It is my first day. Okay, yep. Yep. Excellent. Nice sub 14. 13-3 out of there. 2-2. Set up. Wait. Let them clap and then go. Yeah, that's way better. Way better than I've been doing. And into the goal with an 11-6. 2-3. Look for a stood-up truck. Like this one. Nope. Alright. I hate that jump. Okay, but it worked for me. I hate taking a jump from there because it's at such a high angle. Tends to, like, fling you somewhere you don't want to be. Yeah! I decided to go for it. Why not? It was slower, but it was fun to watch. Sometimes that's worth it. Damn it! Alright, one more pass here. And if we die again, then that's a reset for me. Okay. Well, you're screwing up the level. You're going a lot slower, so you'll probably not die here. Okay. 2-6. 2-6 again into you. The big pop that could potentially take me all the way to goal. I went through the thing. I hit the reset button because I'm like, alright, I'm dead anyway. I wasn't dead. Some of these objects don't have as much physics as you might think them. I gotta stop going for that. It's so low percentage to actually make it turn into something, but I do it, and then I'm like, let's go for it. Then I'm like, don't, and I can't commit. Ronan Poem, why do you have that in the middle? Oh, the spinner, Overdango. It is anti-cheating. Anti-cheating thing. If we all start doing it, then it'll be harder for people to cheat, I guess, in no ability percent. I don't know. 6.7 out of there. Snakeathon did it in what looks to be the new world record. So I figured I would join suit and follow, you know, one of the few people in our community. Well, rather, it's one of the few moderators left of the 3 of them that I actually feel is worthy of having the position. HDDN, nothing against HDDN, okay? I'm fine with HDDN, but... Tascanos, my god. What are you doing, man? Just, like, burn down the image. Alright, 1-6, into here, little pop, missed my little pop, so we're gonna do a rub, and then we're gonna die, because I didn't get the rub, so we'll reset and start again. Whew, imagine being a subscriber and not understanding how to play Clustertruck 6000 Phoenix. Hey, you know what? It's real easy to learn. Just buy it. Just pick it up from the Steam store. See? You know, actually, my latest thing, and I don't want to be spending time talking about Connor, but my latest thing is to recognize that, in the end, Connor, what he did, turned out to be the best thing that ever could have happened. Not just because, you know, hi guys, welcome to the Ronan Bond stream, not just for me, but like Clustertruck. Woo, see that ghost hover? Yeah, it's sexy. But for Clustertruck, like the amount of attention that Clustertruck has gotten, there's so many people now showing up to these live streams. And seeing Clustertruck, so many of you guys have told me in chat, I just bought Clustertruck because this looks awesome. So, you know, 1, more players out there, 2, more possibility for more speedrunners, and that's what I want to see, is I would like to see, if you do have Clustertruck, if you've been running, or, you know, if you are playing the game, get yourself live split, join us on the leaderboards. You don't have to have the best times ever, you don't have to be running against me and Snakeathon and Trixie Mix, and damn it, I did it again. I did it, alright, come on. Come on, now you can't die at all through World 1, or I'm just gonna reset you. Alright, we'll do that, and we'll take a kick off of there. But yeah, I want to see as many people on those leaderboards as possible, you know? And to be top 10ing the game in order to participate. And I'd love to see, you know, what was a bad thing turn into a good thing in the long run for as many people as possible, and for, you know, our leaderboards, because you get more people playing, that's more people to find out that, like, the next strat, the next method, something we didn't know about the game, a faster way through here, a safer way through there, that kind of a thing. So please join and become part of the speedrunner community, and then what we can all do is one day in future, we'll get together and we'll storm Landfall Games Discord server and the Clustertruck Speedrunner channel, and we'll take it back for sane human beings instead of the people who are currently there. Damn it! Alright, I'll take that death, as long as I get a good clear out of here. Well, any clear out of this one. Okay, huge jump. Can't get all the way to goal on it, so I'm just gonna take that truck. Just barely see the tip of him at the bottom of my screen. Hit, hit, hit. Okay. Again, hate taking the jump from here because it's so dangerous. That's why it's dangerous, and we reset. Because it's at such a hard angle that, like, trying to get the jump that will get you off of that one into goal, the goal on that level, and again, this is like a reason why I really have a fine appreciation for the development of this game. The goal on that level is... That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Which level is this? 6? What, it's 3? Must be 3. Yeah, the goal on this level is huge. It's way bigger than the other goals. So you see how, like, far back it is? It's because it's bigger, and they did that intentionally to fuck with your perspective and make you think, oh, I can get there. You can't get there. You need more of a jump than you think you need. I love that. They're so cool. Wait, Ron, why are you still streaming on YouTube if you applied for partners, says Andrea? I looked into it, and if they partner me, I stop streaming on YouTube. If they don't, I keep streaming on YouTube. I don't think that it should be a deterrent at this point in the process for me to, you know, restream to YouTube. If anything, it's an incentive for them to partner me, and then I will stop. If we had transcoding here, which is what you get for partner, and it was reliable transcoding, it was there every time, then there'd be no reason to broadcast YouTube other than to store the VODs on Pawn Live. So, if we get it, I stop. If we don't, I don't... Are you watching right now? Have you tuned in to see if I'm an okay dude to make a partner? Because if I wasn't talking about it right now, you wouldn't even know that I'm simul-streaming to YouTube, right? I mean, how do you even track that down? I don't know. Quit talking about it, Andrea. Alright, back in. Back in and run. Go. Go. I'm gonna say 6.7. 6.9. Close enough. Take those guesses at what your time's gonna be coming out. Pop. 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 Sure. Ooh. I pulled the mouse a little bit early. Which meant when the mouse actually did appear, I was already halfway through all of the distance. Wow. That I could have gotten the mouse down. Alright. There you go, a little pop from there, off the front of you, and into goal for 6.715. Now, go off to here, right strafe back, try and land these trucks. Little pops, to there and to there. Ooh, that one sucked all my speed away. Oh, I'm in. Damn it, I thought I was dead. I was ready to reset and not ready to click the next level button. Just gonna take a rub and another rub. Okay. It's a bad World 1 open, but if it's deathless, that's as good as anything else, really. Alright, that's... Yep, never mind. Too slow, too much corrective maneuvering and minutia. Here we go. We're in for the 6.8. Better start. 1, 2. We want to take this, we want to land on one of these back here, then take a little pop and another pop that should send us straight to goals so that we can get in with a low 8 or even a sub 8 time when we're very lucky. Here, kind of need trucks or bits of the wall to get me there. I thought I was dead, so again I didn't rush for the next level button, damn it. Little wall run off of that one. Just the side of that one to keep us moving. Now 1-5. Out to the left, right strafe back. 2 U-trucks. Okay, that screwed up my whole pattern for this. Now we're just gonna have to walk it in safely for a 12.0. 1-6. I want to dig my nose right here, take the jump. Didn't quite get it, so we'll go for the backup again, which is to rub that wall as we pass. Still come out with a sub 8 time. 1-7. I opened it correctly for once, but I didn't get the speed I need. We'll take a reset there. I didn't get the speed I need because of the way that the trucks lined up there, the ones that you have to connect with. There's 3 of them next to each other, sometimes there's only 2. If one of them lifts up like that, it can eat everything that you've just built in terms of your speed. Heh! Okay, what are you doing? I'm not really sure. You know, maybe it'll work out. Give me a second. Just bought Clustertruck, says Lovey the Fox Cheetah. Join us on the leaderboards. Inside LG Ronan Poem, would it be legal to have auto key invert your shift so you don't have to break your pinky? I could actually just set the game so that while I'm holding down W, it's automatically holding down shift. So if I'm moving forward, I'm always running. But, you know, there actually is the moment right at the end of the game where I'm trying to set up for my clear. For the Satan kill. Double button press with 1 button press thing, where I actually do come off the shift button so that I can do a finer movement, a finer manipulation. There might actually be some other places where I do it that I just I'm not even aware of. But, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me these days. My pinky is the strongest part of all of our bodies. Damn it. It's fine, it's a really quick death. And we're not going for, like, trying to come out of here with, it's not a segment, you know? It's about good times averaged over the entire game, and a minimum number of deaths. It's not about being as fast as we possibly can be on everything. So we keep running. For our sanity, too. That's the other thing. There you go, I got it. You fucker. If the wall would have just opened the way that it does most of the time, that would have been brilliant. But it didn't. So here we are running the opening level again. Get out of Desert World. Let's get to Winter World, for Pete's sake. Pop, pop. Nice. And out for the 7-8. Very nice time to start with. Uh-oh. Okay. I can make things work. Pop there. Off the front of you. And in for a 6-6. Yeah, so it was supposed to be a 6.7 there, and you were like, ooh, how did I still get a 7 points? Well, it's not supposed to be a 7 points, it's supposed to be 6 points. 11-0 out of there, not bad. Not as great as it could have been. Okay, missed that. So, we'll just walk her in. Damn it, with the 1-7. It's such an old method. It's been like almost a year since I used to do it the way that I keep setting up for it, but it just never stopped being a thing that was in my hand. You know, it's still there. Okay, I didn't get the speed that I needed, so backup methods. Just to put it in and keep going. 1-9. I'm gonna go for the jump that I didn't get. Okay. Pop, pop, nope, pop. Alright, now we're out. 12.2, so some slow clears, but no deaths. Well, no deaths that I'm counting anyway. So we're out. 2-1. We'll lean into this guy, gives me an extra pop that gets me over that log, and then we start right strafing around this corner, land this guy, look forward, see if there's a truck to connect with. There is one truck to connect with. Woo! Just barely. It ate my speed when I landed on him, too. Okay, little clap. Into the side of you, force a mega jump out of there. It's not fast, it's safe. 11-4. 2-3. This one we'd like to have fast. No. Wow. Okay, we didn't get fast, but we got through. 2-4. We'll go off here and then pull back. Take a little bit extra speed through there. Alright, it was a quick death. We keep running. Pop, don't want you. Alright, we're through 2-4. 2-5 now. Just gonna right strafe out there. Oh, god damn it. And the low disk drive warning. It means that I don't have any space on the hard drive that we're recording this live stream on. And it means that I'm done with that run. God damn it! I've just got so many things that I'm doing. So many things that I'm doing that I'm recording that I need. Well, I want backups of anyway. What's this one? Recording. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Low disk space. What? Okay, so that was part of our runs through World 9. I don't know which one. Yeah, I know I'm running low on disk space. Shut up. Stop the recording. What can I delete here? Any of it, all of it. Screw it. No, not all of it. I meant these two. These two I feel comfortable deleting. One of them is the Harvin Pawn show from yesterday. I don't want to accidentally delete that. Yeah, catch him for ADR matching. I don't need that anymore. It'll give us another gig. What's this? Probably the beginning of our runs through 5.8 that might contain my new PB. Yeah, what's that? That's probably contains my new big PB that I've already sent up, so I'm going to delete that. That's 13 gigs back. Okay, we're good. Begin the recording again. Welcome back to the game. Easy-oey. So to make a good time, you need lucky. You absolutely need lucky in this one, easy-oey. And need an SSD, that's true, and I should probably turn off some of the graphical settings that I don't, because, okay. Ronan Pawn, have you ever played Terraria? I believe I have. There's a couple of different games, I mean, there's several different games that have tried to be Terraria. I know I've played some that have tried to be Terraria. I think I've got Terraria and have played it in the past. It was not one that I put a lot of time into for whatever reason. I don't think I had anything against it. I think it's just, you know, bad timing. Hello, Ronan and everyone, says Kinjiroka. Some of the names, they come up there in dark blue, it's on black, I can't read it, like Twitch. Write some CSS or something that'll, it's like, oh, it's on the dark background, so then you put it highlighted or something. For Pete's sake. Oh, I mean, Twitch, partner me. I have no complaints against the platform whatsoever. Let's go. Let's go. Pop, pop, pop. And a 6.8. Sure. That's a fine, nice, average kind of a start for us. Poppy, poppy, another poppy. A little bit over an 8-second time. Not a great clear through there, but A-okay. We're good here. Not super fast, but good. 1-4. Just gotta do a little left butt cheek rub on that truck as we come through. Push through to the other side. Level 1-5. I got touched. It's a bad touch, too. It was not a touch by an angel. Is that reference even? Like, I had never seen any... Ooh, that's a nice one. I had never seen... I did it again! Touched by an angel. Until I started looking up... What's that reference from? Touched by an angel. It's an old TV series from, like, the 80s or something like that. Touched by an angel. Have any of you been touched by an angel? Show me on the doll where the angel touched you. Was it an appropriate touch? Was it good touch or bad touch? And the weird thing is, when you think about it... Yeah! I'm somehow still alive! And I'm in. When you think about it... You know, when you're young, what is bad touch, objectively, becomes the best touch when you get older. It's weird. It's weird. Cue me in, dude. Alright, there we go. There we go. This is gonna be really fast. It would have been if I would have come out there. 6-7. It's pretty fast. The last jump could have been faster. I could have had a 6-6. I could have gotten lower on that jump is basically what could have happened but didn't. Okay. Off the corner of you. Off the corner of you. Off the corner of you. And for 6-8. Now you're disappointed with 6-8. Man, it was like 3 live streams ago I was going, I gotta stop putting in these 7-second times. Ooh, a 6-9, yay! Now I'm looking at 6-8 and going, come on, Pawn. For Christ's sake, you're better than that. And I am. Just need to get lower. Like that. Not quite like that. Not like that either. 6-8. Just, you know, you get too low and then you're dead. Yeah. Nice, that's a good fast time through there. Sub-8, 7.9. 1-3. Yeah, okay. Caught a bit of wall. 7.2 out of there. 1-4. Okay. I can still make this work. Even though I lost a little speed there. I think it's going to be a similar time. 6-9. Took about 2/100ths of a second from us. I got it. I got that for the sub-10. 10.8, or sub-11 rather. 10.8. Corner in. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, well the wall fell in a weird way that would have got me killed anyway, so... Alright, I opened 1-7 correctly. I get low enough to make the speed. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Because, just didn't get the speed out of there that I needed. Okay, apparently I died. I got so low I died. As I was mentioning, is a danger here. We're out with an 8-second clear once we actually get through it without dying. I'll lean in here for a little pop. I didn't get it, so we're gonna go into the ghost pops. One more and out. The 11.5. Click the next level button 700 times. Alright. And we're clear. Into Forest World again. Nose in. Little throw over that log. Ooh. Ooh, the trucks are in a really bad position. That actually worked out shockingly well, considering the RNG that I got there. One of the trucks came back to help me. 13-7. Incredible. There's a nice pop. Over you and in. Wow. For the 11.3, too. Pretty good way to manage your time through there, also. Yes! It wasn't everything that I'd hoped it would be, but it was some of it for a 10.2. I'm happy. 2-4. Get back on the keys, Pawn. Ah! Yeah, I was like, flipping my fingers all over the place trying to find what the hell I thought I was doing. Yeah, give me that. Right to the goal. The old shuttle launch, 10.4. Okay. Through here with some speed. Yeah. I'm gonna go outside and in. 2-6 now, don't go for the stupid thing. Just get me up and over. Onto you, wait a second, then cross, pull back, feet down, and into the goal for a 9-6. 2-7 now. Okay. Damn. Alright, I want to push past through 2-7, because if we can get out of, you know, Forest World today, I'll be really happy. Alright. There's really no way up there but a mega jump. I'm not even going to force it. We'll just wait. We'll just sit here and wait and take a bunch of time loss. And see if we can't get into Winter World. Okay, that was a ghost pop that I didn't want, but it turned into a nice hop to get me forward here. Eee, right underneath you. Were you expecting me to reach up underneath there like that? Little tickle for you? Alright, stop it. Stop being weird. Okay, up to you. No! Fuck me! Ugh! I went for the mega jump and I didn't jump enough. I needed more jump than that. One more go. Just ride it in. And we're in. Now let me out of 210 in a single clear. I've already taken, you know, the requisite number of deaths in this world. Okay, nose up. Thank you. Get me up and over. And then straight off the front of you and into the goal. This is what Winter World looks like. We made it, everybody. That's what it looks like to die on Winter World for no reason, everybody. Okay, are we gonna get another chance to die on Winter World for no reason? No, okay, we're good. We're good. Into 3-2, we want a mega jump right here. I totally messed that up. That was horrible mouse movement. But we're good for the backup. Straight out to the goal. 3-3. A set of jumps here. Turn this corner, be very careful with our mouse movements. The less we move our mouse, the faster we'll go. I could have gone that a lot faster. Stop. And go. Skip the rest of the level, try and contact... Ooh, I'm gonna be low coming in here. Try and contact that thing and turn the corner. Damn it. I watched Snakeathon's method for this, and he goes so much deeper than I do in. I kind of want to experiment right now. There you go. Made it. Alright. That actually got us time back over the old PB, didn't it? Only dying there 3 times. I did it like 5 times in the PB. Just gonna get up here, sit it, wait it until I think I'm close enough, and then take the jump. Now 3-8. Looking for a mega jump if we can get it from here. Oh, we got it. And we're in. Okay. Good open. No! Oh, that was just all me. All me. I just overthought it. There you go. Last friggin' jump. My brain got in the way. Usually not a problem for me, but occasionally. Nice. Nice 310. 4-1. How are we looking on lasers? Okay. Oh crap, they're coming in hard and fast from all the angles, and trying to avoid them is getting me killed. Again, coming in hard and fast. The outside, inside, this way, and then back, and then just let me through. 4-2 now. Nope. Okay, I caught. You heard me like slap the truck a couple of times there as I was passing. I just got too close to him. So that's gonna be a slow clear through there. 4-3. And out with the 12-8. Nice 8-7 through there. And now we get to relax for a second, and I can maybe even shoot my eyes up to see where we are. Current pace 25, 20. No, I don't want current pace. Dude, that's not even what we set that up to be. That's not, I don't want to know current pace, I want to know what's possible. Oh, live split. Oh, live split. Wow, pawn. Yeah, there's many methods, I guess, huh? To skin a cat. I want to be able to look up there and see, you know, am I still capable of PBing on this run? Let's see what you think I'm actually gonna put in. Damn it. Screwed it up. Because I go too fast here now, so I have to like intentionally slow down right there in order to make it over that one. And then I can take into this with max speed and go to goal. But I have to remember to intentionally slow myself down. 2, 3, 4. And then here. Oh, I'm a little early. So I had to slow myself down on the second one, or else I would have been right face first into those lasers. Perfect. Nailed it. Straight to the front truck. Ah! Oh, jeez, the mountain tried to get me killed there. Oh, but did it ever. Thank you for that. We got all sorts of new methods for this world, don't we? We only practiced this one for 9 hours, so if I screw it up, you know, I might just need another 9 hours is all. If I screw it up, it's because I'm probably going for the fastest method instead of, you know, something safe. Okay. Come on. 5-4. Take the little pop from you. And out. Nice. 5-5. We want a mega jump. Right here. Beautiful. I'm gonna connect with you. Even though it's dangerous, it was my best option there. Uh-oh. Okay, remember, pawn, it's this. I didn't get it. So I'm just gonna wait. Yep, just wait and walk it in. 5-7. You wanna do it? I don't wanna do it. Oh, shit. I should have gone for it. Because that got us killed. Alright, let's do this instead. And I got us killed again. God damn. Alright, never mind. Back up. I'm not gonna make it. And the run is dead. Alright, well, we can at least fix whatever the fuck is up with Live Split. Because I set up this layout to show us total possible time save. Show total possible time save. Yeah. So why weren't you? Personal best against my PB. I've literally changed nothing about that? What's your favorite beer? Says Ryoshimo. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, I do like the cheap, sweet stuff that's almost just soda. So, like, Pabst Blue Ribbon was what I was buying for a while there, and now it's Stroh's. I just don't have, like, a sensibility for, like, a deep, savory, dark kind of a thing. I just, you know, beer's beer. And for me, in particular, I kind of use the beer as a painkiller for myalgic encephalomyelitis, so I don't need it to be, like, strong. I just need something to take the edge off when the edge is cutting me. Oh, Hologram 1 was wondering what was going on with that current pace thing, too. Yeah, like, that's not what it's supposed to be. I don't want it. It shouldn't even say current pace. It didn't say current pace last time we used it. Total possible time save. Okay, so that's 358.44, right. So that's not the thing that I'm supposed to be messing with. Current pace. I set you to PB? Best segments? Best segments. Okay. It was set this way before. Best segments. We can add tenths to it if we want to, or even hundredths. Let's just go with seconds there. Okay. And save you. Save the layout. Live split is kind of naff about that too sometimes. It doesn't apply the... You reload it and it's reset all of your like choices of what you want to see compared to. Really, you're right, beer is beer, but sometimes I need myself something more fancy, like a Tyskie. We've got Tyskie around here because I'm in Detroit. Hamtramck is just a little bit south, and Hamtramck, which has like 2 vowels and 900 syllables to it, originally a very Polish town. What coding do you do? Asked JV Son. Are you talking to me or somebody else? Because I've coded in Java. I've coded in a lot of different languages. The last thing that I did was Python. I tried to make a auto splitter for Clustertruck here, a new one that would give us a new way of timing Clustertruck where it doesn't count the time that you spend in the white levels, because the amount of time that it takes you to get through the level depends, one, on how fast you can click that next level button right there, but also how fast your computer is. And I actually do, it works, it just doesn't work consistently enough for use as like the primary auto splitter. So I need to go back to it at some point in future and try and make it better. And finish it. I released it as a beta, you know, as a... I need people to test it, or an alpha, I don't remember what I called it, but I released it under the qualifier that it isn't done, I just need helpers to like look at it and tell me what's broken. There's a lot broken with it. Thank you for that. I guess I'll take that. I don't really want to take it after that. Alright. I'm gonna keep running for a second. Who knows, maybe this is the run, and if you would have stopped it right there, you would have gotten worse RNG and... Oh god. Let's hope this isn't the run, because it's some really crappy gameplay right through there. Pop, pop, pop. Give me that, sure. And we're dead. We're dead. And we'll reset, but yeah, okay, good. That purple time is actually showing me what I want it to show me now. Excellent. Back through, nice 6.9 to start. Nice 6.9 to start. Isn't that a contradiction in terms? Aren't you trying for like a 6.7 or something? Shh! They don't need to know everything. We're in with a 6.8 anyway. Alright. 1-2. Little pop here, another little pop from one of you, and that's gonna take me in. Really depends on that 1-2 open where the trucks happen to be. And if you don't have one that's close enough, then you're just not gonna get the best, you're just probably gonna die, actually. Or have to just sacrifice the best time, and since it is just the second level in 90 levels, if you can't get it a good way, might as well just reset, huh? At least is how I think of it. Oh! 10.9. Almost got myself killed by passing that mountain so close. Alright, messed that up. We'll just go through and under for the 8.1, 1.7 now. I've got the speed. Yes! Yes! 8.5. Now you. Yep. Looking good. Nice big pop here. And then out over here. The 7.9. Sub 8 out of there. 1.9. I'm gonna take the... Ooh, okay, no I'm not. Never mind. I was just kidding. Oh! Oh, wow. And still managed for an 11.2. This could be, like, segment time for me. We have to look back at that and find out how long that actually took, because if that's like a 1:27 or less, then I just put in my best ever time through that segment. Woo. Okay, managed to pull that into something for a sub 14. 2-2, setup. They clap, I wait just an extra little tick, and then I'll land at the perfect place here. Damn it. Sometimes you can get under that stuff if you slap really hard at just the right moment. I didn't slap hard enough. Like here, no problem. But I was just too far on the right. That log is higher on the right than on the left. Hop. Oh, I would have loved to take you all the way to goal. Instead, I'll just slowly do this. 2-4 though. Whoa! 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 Does anybody like cheese? What? I don't know. Who? Oh no, that was... Okay, so that's... Joey? From... What was that? What was that show? No! God damn it! No trucks. It's a very 80s show, and there was this kid named Joe... Fuck! Kid named Joey. Whoa! Whoa! You know, everybody had to have a friggin' catchphrase thing. His was just saying, whoa. Something with a B. Not Joey from Full House, no. So it was primarily focused on a teenage girl. Whoa! Damn it! It ate my jump there. It can happen on this level. Oh shit, what are you doing? Don't have any idea. I'm staying alive is what I'm doing now. Yeah, is that what staying alive looks like? Yep, it is. I'm still alive. Thank you for the sub! I will be back to say thank you in person just after I die here, which is probably gonna happen shortly based on what's going on right now. I'm still gonna run, because we're not that far off of, you know, our time in the old splits. The nice thing about the splits we're running against right now is that it's got a nice spread of time loss across the whole run, whereas the splits that we were running against before this had all of the time loss at the end because I was on world record pace all the way through 8-4. So, even though it's nicer to be on world record pace, oh baby, kind of feels nicer to have room in your splits. To be going a little slow here and there. Okay. Let me go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Just to pull that together. Going out to the front truck? Apparently. Kind of slowly and crappily, but I'm alive. 3-2. Don't mess up this mega jump. It's one of the easier ones. Got it. Gonna go a little bit to the right for it because it wasn't the ultimate mega jump, but it's good. And in. And then 3-3. Nice 9-6. I play with the spacebar a little bit there to try and control the speed at which we fall. Okay. No, we're good. We are very good on this one. Just gotta... Uh-oh. We're less good on this one than I'd like us to be. There we go. I had to hug it a little bit. Yeah! First try! Like we always do. First try through there. Alright. 3-7. Hit. 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 How you doing? Where's the goal? It's close enough. I can make it. 3-8. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get the mega jump. Yep. Give me that. Damn it! If it would have given me the projection that you usually get off of truck wheels, we would have been fine. We would have been great. Son of a biscuit. No! Come on! I clipped that! Oh, God. Losing it here. Oh, I can't even make that jump now. I'm too tilted. There you go. And we're in. For Christ's sake. Fuck me! Yeah, now I'm angry, so I'm just doing stupid things. Alright. How are we doing? 33 seconds off of PB. We can get it all back. Right here. Didn't we take a death? We took a death here. So I can get back a lot of it if I don't die here. Okay. Yeah, that's a good bit of it. Am I wrong there? Okay, it doesn't matter because the fucking lasers. No! You son of... There was one of them! Snuck in from off screen at the last possible second. Thanks for that. Alright, we're in. 4-2. Do this mega fast now. Short hop. Short hop. Long hop. Long hop. Long hop. And out. Sub 14. Nice. Oh, that was brilliant. Nice, 12-6. Now 4-4. Okay, nice 8-7. Kind of a safe 8-7, but it's nice. How we doing? We could get there, we could still put in we could still get world record right now. Over Snakeathons by 3 seconds. I'm guessing that that's already gone. Okay, lean in there. Beautiful. Pop, pop, and then. Good. I'm gonna come down a little bit early so I can see what's going on up ahead. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nice. It's a nice recovery anyway. But don't forget you gotta pull back a little bit here. Right here. In order to get over them. Ooh. Okay, slow down. Nice. 4-9. 2, 3, 4. Stop. Go. Had to slow down a little bit extra. I was real close to the lasers there. Thank you. Just like I like it. Every time. Oh! I almost had my method there. It's fine. We're good for the backup. Ooh, are we good for the backup? We were not good for the backup. So we'll take the backup to the backup. Alright. Into RNG world. Go out here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you. Don't even tell me that I wasn't close enough. No. Yeah, I saw that coming. Saw that coming. Come on, baby. Get in. It's over. It's over due to the opening fucking world for World 5. 2 little bits RNG. I'm done with it. I give it up. It's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to have ourselves our first live stream break. We've been here for 1 hour and 15 minutes. We're good and warm coming to the second part of the stream here, so I think we got, a good chance at putting in some decent times ahead of us. But for now, I need to pee. You need to pee. We all need some pee in our lives, really. Joey Lawrence! That's it, Andrea. It was Joey Lawrence on Blossom. I remembered it myself after I saw the name Joey Lawrence. And just to make sure that I haven't missed anything, let me just refresh the Streamlabs here and see if anything's come in that I have. Mooples, or Moo please. I like Mooples. Mooples has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. Piglet48 hosted me with 1 viewer. Thank you for that. And then it was Dickerson Rob with the 100 bits. And we're back. And we're back. Also, before the live stream started, people have been subbing like, well, I'm not streaming, so thank you to Heisa Keeper, Cater, Nat Samton 246, Le Meme Man, The Deeker, Quinna, Energizer TV, oh, TJ Gluff, Yorshire, Diff Bros, and I think we're back to last live stream at that point. Thank you so much. We will be back in 7 minutes. I do need to empty my bladder, and I recommend that you do so as well. Pawn that out. know if jazz hands really work there. Hello, I am the Ronan Ball, and welcome back to twitch.tv/Ronan Ball live stream. And thank you for the sub, Lovey the Fox Cheetah. You're listening to, not digging a hole, Super Bomb, Stick It to the Man. That has a number of members to it, or had a number of members to it, because that one's disbanded as well. That I was in a band when I was some time ago. The Dead Letters, or rather just Dead Letters, a Detroit punk rock band. Countdown to goodness, would you like to restart? Let me just pick a time here. You know what would be convenient for me? Like, never. Never would be convenient for me, so whenever never is, do it then. Thank you, Lovey the Fox Cheetah. And welcome back to the stream. We're Clustertrucking and we're running for PB. My PB right now is a 2506, and we want to go sub 25, which we definitely can do. You just gotta, get good, kid. Get good. Welcome back, Pawn, says Ghostly Player. Thank you. Superbomb effed off. Superbomb disbanded as well, yeah, after some time. And now Greg Aubrey, who was in Dead Letters bassist, and in Superbomb was the singer you were listening to there, is now, like, he's got his own electronic music, and he bounces around the area, like, doing mixing and mic and stuff for the local bars and things for other bands for their shows and stuff. He's an institution. Greg Aubrey has become an institution in just, like, Metro Detroit music. And before him, the lead singer of Dead Letters, when he was the bassist, the lead singer was Kyle McBee, who is known not only as the singer for Dead Letters, but in certain circles, the spoiler of a certain election cycle, because he ran as the Green Party candidate for, I think it was a state senate position in Michigan. And because whenever the Democrats lose, they point and shout, the Green Party, you stole seats from us, you stole votes from us. And then when the Republicans lose, they point to, like the Tea Party or something. Tea Party, you stole votes from us. If you wouldn't have just, existed and been an alternate option for people who aren't interested in voting for those two parties, then we would have won. It's your fault. So the lead singer for my old band is blamed for some jackass not getting elected who happened to be a Democrat who was in Michigan because he ran the Green Party ticket and people voted for him. You just completely ruined democracy by participating. Fuck you! That's not how democracy works. That's basically how the papers print it the next day. Let's go, sub 25, dude, you can do this. Thank you, Kinjiroka. Ooh, Kinjiroka. And Zombie Zocht, I'm from Swiss. Hello. I'm from Gunland. In all of the senses. So for anyone who's new here, just a little, while we're running, we can just get acquainted. If you don't know me, hello. I am the Ronan Pawn. I was born in the cane grain to an old mama hound. Ain't no high-tone woman gonna push me around. Then, the Dead Letters thing, it's musicians, drummer kind of deal. And then, just take you in, thank you. And then, usual thing happened, which was that the band was starting to pick up steam. We were going to open up a show for a great big national act that has huge history, Parliament Funkadelic. That was going to be our big breaking thing, and I realized I don't want to be doing this. I realized that I didn't want to be the drummer for Dead Letters as a career. And, it's not because it wasn't an awesome band or, I wasn't having a lot of fun, but it was just, I was looking at my life and going, if this is what my life's gonna be, I don't know if I'm satisfied with that. I opened this level up wrong yet again, and it punished me for it. You gotta take the big jump to start. A couple of little jumps. Nice. So, when I had a sort of emotional, spiritual crisis of, is this what I'm going to be doing now? Like, if we take off, this is what I'm doing. Do you want to be doing this? Then I did what people usually do and found Jesus. Became a wandering disciple of the good Rabbi Yeshua, which was, that would be his actual, probably, name. When you translate things and decide to make them Spanish for some reason. Yeshua tends to come out as Jesus. So, yeah, decided to be a wandering disciple of Jesus Christ and actually do the things that you'd never see Christians do, which are, the things that Jesus said to do, which is be humble, be meek, take all your money, give it off to the poor, take up your cross, follow me, be a servant unto your fellow man. So I decided to do that, which of course involves the usual tour through, Joplin, Missouri as a homeless guy with a guitar slung over your back, and spent a couple of months just homeless and trying to spend every day as the good steward to my fellow human being, just taking that as a backup, because as I say, trying to take that jump from there tends to get you killed. That old song and dance, everybody's been there. And then ended up thumbing my way across the country, wound up in Sarasota, Florida, ran into a fella who told me the story of how he ended up homeless, and he had done something not dissimilar, which is that he had abandoned a, fruitful life because his wife had died. And she had died in an awful car wreck that he was supposed to pick her up that day from work, and instead she ended up driving home. And so he blamed himself for her death and just couldn't, get past it. So, after some time trying to just live, with this weight of irrational guilt that, had he picked her up like he was supposed to, then she'd still be alive. He just said, I can't do this anymore. I can't be around all the things I know. Gave up his, all of his life and his property and stuff, and just grabbed his knapsack and went out to be a homeless dude. Damn it, PB Boulder. We're gonna put in PB though, because that's when PB Boulder comes. You get killed by that boulder, that means you're on your way to PB. Oh, crap. It's not true, though, because I've had several PBs without that boulder killing me. So I ran into him, and we spent a day kind of hanging around and trading stories, and when he told me the story of his wife, I told him the story of a friend of mine who had died in a similarly horrible car crash, and that my first thought after my friend, who was colloquially known as Herbie Hancock, wasn't his real name, but that's what we called him because he was an artist and a musician, and that's just what he went by. My first thought was, wow, had I or anyone else in his life just made a phone call, sent a text message, delayed him for just a couple of seconds, just a few milliseconds, he wouldn't have been at that intersection at that moment that truck was coming. He wouldn't have made the wrong choice and turned left against it. Anything could have come. Anything could have happened. A person could have held a door for him at a gas station, or not held a door that they did, and my friend would have been alive. And I experienced that same kind of, guilt of, man, all I had to do was reach out that day. Just once, one little thing. So I shared that story with him, and then told him what I eventually landed on, though, after I got over my guilt, was that, let's assume I'm not wrong, that my friend died because nothing came into his life that day to, put him off of the course that he was on. And think of how many things there are that could have done that. That's where I ended up landing on that, was not to be fatalistic and deterministic about it, but when you think about it like that, it's almost like the universe decided it was your time, because anything could have been different that day if the right particle was out of place just ever so slightly, It would have been a different world and a different life that we live in, and Herbie would still be alive, but he isn't. And that's not anyone's fault, It's just the way that it had to be. So I told him that story, and then the next day we went to the library together, and I thought we were still gonna hang out and stuff. Still gonna be wandering homeless people together in Sarasota, Florida. But instead, he disappeared. I went into the library, and the next time I looked for him, he was gone, and I like to think, without knowing, that he decided to go home. That somehow my story helped him. Somehow, you know, sharing that experience with someone else who had the same kind of irrational guilt and realized, you know, when it comes down to it, we don't have control over these things. That he decided to end his travels, and within a day of me, you know, losing track of him, I just couldn't be there anymore. It just felt wrong. It was like I shouldn't be on the road here, and I don't like this town, Sarasota, and bad place to be homeless in a tourist town in Florida, you know? And so I called home, got a plane ticket, came home, and that was the end of my wandering Jesus disciple days. And if you want to assign, you know, meaning to everything in life, you could say that the reason why I went on that whole journey was just so that I could be there for that man that day and, you know, help him get past what it was. Yeah. That, you know, he'd thrown his life away over. That he didn't need to and that he shouldn't have. You know, that's nice. It's a nice way of thinking about it. True or not, you get to believe whatever you want in this life. I like that version. So then, I came home, started working as a computer repair technician. I think I gotta go now. Oh my god. I need to count. Started working as a computer repair technician. Got A+ certified. Me and a dude ran a computer store together for a couple of years. I was basically the shop monkey, and he was the guy who went out on site and dealt with the customers. And then this shit happened in Clustertruck, and I still managed to make it work. And then ultimately, I found myself exploring life in a whole bunch of new ways that I hadn't done before. Wow. And one of the ways was that I went to a friend's, like, church who was a Unitarian, just to see what that was about. They had, like, a weekend lock-in. So I went to her church and did the lock-in thing with them, just to find out more about my friend and know more about, like, their belief system and stuff. And in the process of that, I was given the option, as part of, like, a charity kind of, you know, we're all gonna volunteer somewhere. Where do you want to volunteer? I was given the option to volunteer at a Zen Buddhist monastery in the city of Detroit. And I was immediately on board for that. That was just an easy yes for me. Come on. There we go. I had been saying for years, you know, I think what I really need is like a non-secular monastic environment to just check into and just, you know, explore the meaning of life and self and stuff. So I went there and did some really hard work, some really hard gardening that they were doing there. Participated. They served us lemonade, and as a part of the reward for helping out that day, hang on, yeah, we got a Zen talk by the abbot that was private to us. Damn it. And that was the day that I met my Zen master. There you go. Now we're talking. No! Damn it! I had the perfect setup and I threw it away. That was the day that I met my Zen master. Okay. This is all of the not goods. Oh, this level. How can this level do it to me? Okay, a little up and over, just wait it. Wait it. Okay, don't, just wait it. I'm gonna show you the backup method that I should have done 3 tries ago. Hit. That's it. Now we sit here, we wait. Hopefully we can push through here on one of these trucks and then get to the goal. Damn it. But yeah, that's when I met my Zen master, and I immediately moved to Detroit so that I could be closer, so that I could participate in what was going on at the Detroit Zen Center. And a couple of months later, they did a 7-day meditation retreat. I can make it. In fact, I can do this. Damn it. We need to reset this run. Let's go. Pop. 7-day retreat, meditating for 7 days straight. I'm gonna go for this. Nope, shouldn't have. Okay, that worked anyway. Where are we? 2340, still possible. We're gonna keep running. Hit! Nope, messed it up. Messed it up bad. Yep, messed it up real bad. Okay, let's go the corner around here. Sat in meditation for 7 days, came out the other side, having had a partial awakening. It's called Samadhi, I believe. Yeah, is it Samadhi or Satori? And basically, yeah, at the end of the 7 days, I went up to everybody else and said, so, I'm not going home. I hope you know. I'm not going home. I'm not going back to that life. I'm here. And I checked into Zen Buddhist monastery for the next 3 years as a novitiate monk in training, fully intending to become a Zen monk. And then I'd have to tell the story of how I stopped being a Zen monk, and we're kind of on a good run here. So next time on the road and... Oh, shoot. I left way too early. Yeah, next time on the road and... Past this, set up here. Now you can go. If you can take some speed through here, get on the outside and come in. There you go. Now, 6-5. The left butt cheek through there. Keeps us low, gets us the most speed. Oh, you pricks! I'm gonna try it again. There you go. There you go, outside. Okay, 6-6, another left butt cheek maneuver. Then I'm gonna pop, pop, pop. Okay, that's never happened before. Hey, you got to see something that's never happened before. Welcome to a Ronin Pawn stream. First we talk about Jesus, then Buddha, then Zen, and then something happens in Clustertruck that no one's ever seen happen before. Here we go. 6-7. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. I need that then. If I missed it, I need that. There is a new method for this that I think the people who do it are crazy, and it includes Snakeathon and Trixie Mix. You can fall between the slats straight down. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Oh, but so am I! But so am I! That's kind of what, you know, qualifies us to run Clustertruck noability %, isn't it? Over the top, I'm gonna land you, take one more, and some speed, and go out. Yep, got it. And now 6-10, missed the turn. Slide it right in on 6-10, and we're into sci-fi world, everybody. Now stop, set up on the back corner, get pulled up by a giant magnet, and then fly up and over all of this. And then just try and land that guy. And as he comes forward, use his speed along with my speed in order to kick me to goal. 7-2. We're here, and then back out. Good jump, good fall, coming off the spacebar now so I don't bump my head. Made it for an 11-5. Wow, that's actually a really good time through there. Now I'm gonna get up to here, I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna catch this guy right there, go diagonally across these 3 trucks. Short hop here to the front one, and then straight out with the maximum speed for 18.2. All right, we got right past the opening missile. No, they were just in a position that I was not ready for. It's okay, we can still get in there. 7-5. Okay, still alive. I should have reset. I don't think I got enough time. Huh? No! I was trying to rush it because I had to. Because they'd already left without me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No aimbotting. Okay, randomness is one thing. Aimbotting me is another. And up to the front truck just as he starts to pull away. This is how we want this to go. I'll jump from here. Oh, God. Okay. And out for a 27. 27-3. The top of you. Pop, pop, pop. No, okay. Gotta rush it now. Gotta rush it. Gotta rush it to get to the front truck. And go. Get on the outside. And then start pulling it back. So we right strafe out and then we come back with the left strafe. And catch that level goal there. 7-7. An extra little bump for some air time. Liking it. And go a little bit to the right on this one. And then come back, skipping the entire level. Coming off the spacebar now so I can generate as much speed as possible on the way down. Now turning around and coming back on the spacebar so that I can arrest my fall enough to feed into there for a 21.2. 7-8. Pop. Just gonna land here, take a couple of jumps forward, turn around and see what was waiting for me if I didn't take a couple of jumps forward. Yeah. Alright, now this one. And again, what's waiting for you if you're back there? Not good. Cycle locked level. I want to land this one. Wait for them to come together. Set up a giant mega jump, a beautiful mega jump. In, and then we can come out 2 seconds faster than average there for a 42.6. Wow. Stop. Washing machine level is just a bunch of horse crap. I'm not sure if I like this or don't like this. Okay, we're gonna get through. We're gonna get through it. I'm just gonna wait for that one, and then I'm gonna go. So it's not the fastest clear you can get to the washing machine level, but we're out in one go. 7-10 now. This is the level. I need you to say it with me in chat. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill. You're not saying it enough. Say it louder and prouder. All skill, no luck. 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 All right, you said it good that time. You guys got to be quicker on the draw, though. For God's sake. You just cost me... Look, that was 10, 11 seconds you just cost me with that. You know? You need to start posting, like, the level before. Make sure that it's through. Tinkerbell's gonna die. Alright, into the goal. Turn around for 8-2, straight in. 8-3 now. Very highly technical level. And they gave me a really bad level load of it. Okay. This kind of throws off my method entirely. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does, Pawn. Oh! 16-4. Still managed it. Look out, I think you gotta go left this time. Yeah, there was a lot of trucks heading right. You fucker. Okay. Nope, nope, we're good. We're good. It's looking fine. Now, to here. Straight up to the front trucks. Okay, straight up to front trucks that still exist anyway. 8-5. Uh-huh. Don't hit me. I don't need that. Nope, don't need that. Do need this. Up and out. And now 8-6. We're just gonna dance on some trucks in midair here. Give me a nice big pop for this one. For that one. Now low. Get low, stay low. Run off the front of him. And in 8-7. This is one of the big RNG levels. We got the speed rail here. They pulled too far away, Pawn. Don't go for it if you can't get it. You think you're master of this level, and you're not. Look at that, look at that. See how they're swerving around and kicking each other left and right and stuff? That's just gonna get you killed. Pawn. Okay, wow, I did a ghost hover all the way through there, picked the wrong truck. It's always random, like both of them can come up, one of them can get through, two of them can get through, it's completely friggin' random, which is why that level is so friggin' scary in the later game here. To be a level in the later game after you've already put in so much work to get here. Okay, landing you. Going up to this one, getting on the top of it and running off. A little bit late when I like to run off of it. I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna jump straight to the front truck and go it as soon as I hit that clap. 8-9. Set up here. Take a run in to the cogs. Ooh, it's a little bit sloppy, but it's in. Now 8-10. Last level before hell. Okay, straight through. Land this one. Pop. Pop. Slide in. Oh, friggin' nailed it. Oh, brilliant. Alright, get ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Got it. Got it. Alright, 9-2 now. Okay. I'd rather die that really quick right there than anywhere else. No! Oh, fucking 8-2, man! Again, a level that I thought I was just master of. I've got this one. It's really that move that gets me killed. Let's try and come out with it with some speed. Alright, 9-3, stop. Oh, we got a good setup here. I can rush it. Okay, the good setup is no longer a good setup. Oh, you're gonna get hit. But you're not. But the one that I was on got hit and pushed the one that I was trying to get to back. No, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna take one of you through. Okay. Nope. Nope. Force a mega jump out. Because apparently I'm a dangerous son of a bitch. Nope. Come on. Ooh, I kind of needed that at that point. I can't get any speed for some reason. It's just the way that I keep hitting these trucks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nailing it. In the process of nailing it. That's what it being nailed looks like. Now 9-6. Pop, 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 pop. 26-18 is the best we can do? Ah, it's a dead run. I'm still gonna finish it. You don't know me, I'll put in massive gold. Game. Tell me. Alright, never mind game. You're right. 9-7 is the worst level in the game, incidentally. So we're all on the same page! Nothing happens on 9-7 the way it happens anywhere else in the game. Like right there, I should have gotten a jump. It didn't give me a jump. Hey, you guys are still alive, still moving. You got your noses up. Going to you. Going to you. Gonna ride you out. Thank you. Now 9-8. Pop, 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 pop. Then one long one to here, to there, to back end. Okay, that was undefeatable RNG right there. I don't know what the hell anyone's supposed to do with that. This one's not looking good either. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. We are good, and we're in. And then 9-9. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Damn it. I'd still make it work, but it's not what I want. Alright, lots of speed into here. That's actually a pretty good clear, time-wise. Then now the final level. It's not a clutch or choke moment, because we're well past PB at this point. But we came all this way. Might as well finish it if we can. Ooh, okay. Before you start slipping around on the black ice. Slow it down there. Right there. Nice up and over. Line it up. That looks good to me. Got it! We're at 2646. And that's the fail skip. You can die and still make it work. Good run. Good run. Not that, it wasn't PB pace, but it was a good run. Felt good. We're doing pretty okay for some of it. Oh, I'm sorry that AS left you behind for the event this year, but I hope you make it to GDQ 2020 next year. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I apply. We already know that Ace got caught splicing, and we all saw it red-handed as well. It is sort of the facts. Thanks, Ronan. Thank you, Atticus Atticus. Thank you. There was a cool story in that run. Yeah, that's what made it worth it. And it's not bad to put that in our splits. Just to, show consistency and constancy so that the game... It's actually... Before I fixed the live split before, we got started there, what was it giving it? It was, projecting... It was guessing what my time would be, and when it was doing that, if I change the comparison to, PB? It doesn't show it until we start running? Doesn't show it until we start running. All right, well then screw it then. We'll go with best segments. Stick with best possible time. But what it was doing was estimating how long it would take me to go through based on all of the data that it's gathered. And it was saying 26:57 or something. So it was a sub 27. And hey, we just put in a 26:40 something. So yeah, I'm not perturbed at that. I'm in fact quite happy with it. I'm glad I was able to find you from Apollo. You seem like a great guy. Oh, thank you. I loved a towel. I love that owl is what that is. Not I loved a towel. Zorglob with the subscription cluster sub. 19 months Zorglob has been subbing. Lots of new people here, huh, Zorglob? Where's Kevglob? Just bring around just to go, look at all the friggin' people watching Pawn now. You're an OG. That's right, he is. Hey, honey, this is Hyper Quixotic. Hey. How you doing? I'll tell you what. We're gonna keep running the full game, but not before the next live stream break. So let me save these splits and let's open these up, and then let's just, we put in a lot of time getting good at World 5, and let's just run World 5 until the next live stream break, which would be in about 10-15 minutes or something like that. Because maybe I got even gooder at it. So give me the layout that's just the segments. Do you want to save your layout now? Yes, I do want to save my layout. Thank you very much. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, Medieval World, 2 minutes, 0.3 seconds. Can we do Medieval faster than 2 minutes, 0.3 seconds? World 5 again. I'm so excited. Are you? Is there something wrong with you that you're so excited? Okay, let's go. I forgot that I had to start the timer when we're doing segments. Manually. Gotta go on the outside because of the swinging hammer. This, if you weren't here for watching me do the segment over and over and over again, this is what it looks like. You're just waiting to get yourself a version of the level that you can actually clear, that you can actually open up with a good time, and that was not opening that level up with a good time. But, we're still gonna run it. Nice clear through there for an 8.5. 5.3 now. And go to the outside. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's magic. Alright, 5.4. Yeah, that was a bad choice on my part to try and go through there. Was it, though? You're in with a 10.6. Alright, we need the mega jump out of here. Okay, it wasn't quite a mega jump. Tried to catch the pad to throw me. And I did catch it, it just didn't throw me. Which is what I needed. Alright, that's not gonna go in. True OGs, remember my Migos? Or just the original my server? Come on, baby. You see how much faster I run, in these segments, too. because it doesn't matter if we die, we just reset. We need the fastest time we can possibly get. Whereas when we're running the full game, you know, what we're looking for is consistency, safety. We want to be alive by the end of it. This thing, if we die, we die. But if we don't get good time, then we might as well have died. Because it don't count for nothing. You won't even get like a good, you know, Zen story out of me or anything. Alright, I will take that to run on. It's not great. 8.7. Definitely not what we're looking for. But I'll work it. And there's the 8.5 again out of there. I need to start doing the method, though, that we learned from Wolfie through there. I just have to, like, you know, try it. But right now... yeah! I'd like to use the methods that I have been practicing for 9 hours straight in a single live stream and see where we can get with those. Beautiful. Now that's the clear we want for an 8.0. Yep, 8.0 right out of there. 1, 2. Oh, this is gonna be really fast. 8.4. 8.4. 5.3. We got a good hammer RNG. I didn't quite make that jump though, so it's a slower. Woo! We'll just jump off of the thing that's trying to get us killed then, is what we'll do. Shoot. Yeah, give me that. I don't want to be up in the middle of the air. I don't want to be a pancake either, but apparently it's not about what I want, it's what the game decides to give me. Hit! That's in for the 8.0. 7.9 in fact. 5.2 now. Okay, this is gonna be like an 8.6, 8.7, 8.7, 5.3. To this side of things, come back across, nice little pop, and out for the 7.6. Good times so far, 5.4. No trucks. They took all the trucks away, so just no option to clear that in a good time. That's just a bad position for that hammer to start its swing at. I couldn't go on the inside, I couldn't go on the outside. Again, on the bad hammer swing. Come on, baby. Alright, I can go the outside there at least. And that won't get us anywhere quickly. Alright, good. Hammer, anyway. Nope. If I can get on the outside of them when I'm coming in slow like that, I can still turn it into something. Ooh, like this. Nope, too shallow. They gave me the gimme version of the level, and I just wasn't ready for it. Alright, we'll run on it, even though it's slow. 8.8. Just so we don't have to stare at the same level for the whole time. 8.8, I'm gonna say, out of here. 8.7. Alright, a little bit better than my estimate. Woohoo! Just barely held on to the front of that truck, didn't I? 5.4 now. Let's pop out to here. Oh, that was a good setup, too. If I just could have just a little bit further to the right. Just a little bit further to the right. Alright, this is the gimme, so we'll take it. 8.7, again, not a great time. I mean, what it is 7/10 of a second lost over the best possible method. 8.7 out of there, helps a little bit. We need to go the inside this time because of where that swinger was, and because we needed to go the inside, we couldn't make it through the trucks. All of these factors controlled by random number generation. There we go. There we go for an 8.2. It's sort of the second best method for getting out of there if you don't get the ideal setup. Damn it. Damn it. I threw it away. Threw it away trying to be, well, just trying to make that work. It's a very complicated little set of moves. We know based on how Wolfie does it that it can be done a lot faster. There you go. Right, to just go straight down the center, get lucky like that, and come off of this one, go straight to the goal. 8.5, easy. Okay. Gotta go the inside again. There were trucks there for me this time, though. Nice 5.3, nice next level click. 5.4. Get on the outside, and we're in on 5455 now. Need that little mega jump here. No trucks. There just weren't any options. They took all the options away. This is what running the segments looks like. We're not gonna do it all day. I promised you. We're just gonna do it until the next live stream breaks. Stay with me. Stay with me. Brilliant for an 8-4. 5-3. Yeah, I'm just not used to being as fast as I am now. I've gotten a lot faster just at, like, by staying low. What the hell was that? It was like the whole game slowed down for some reason. Gotten a lot faster just at, like, the general movement. Getting lower in my jumps. And so there are methods that you can do when you're this fast that I'm just not familiar with. 7.8 out of there. Oh, you did it wrong, Pawn. I did, didn't I? Yep. Hit. Nope. If the hammer gets in our way, we're done. Alright, that's kind of slow. But it's in for an 8-5, we'll run on it. And one more in for the 8-3. We keep driving that down by 1/10 of a second every time. And a sub-8 from there. 5-4 now. Damn it. Just sliding across the tops of the trucks like they're covered in Crisco. That's not what I'm looking for here, game. No. Too slow. Even if I could have put it in, too slow. Beautiful. Beautiful for the 8-0. 7-9 even. 5-2. And another 8-1 out of there. We're ready to go sub-8. Nice 5-3. Click it! God damn it, game! No. Okay, that helps. It puts us back on course. 5-5. The mega jump. Okay, we've got trucks here this time. Ooh! And I got a really weird bounce from that rolling truck, so... Ooh, we made it! Ooh, we made it. I think I'm now faster than Wolfie. Okay, no. Just take the back up. Take it up and in. Nah! You fucker! God damn it. We got a new gold, though. Out of that 5-2. How we doing? We got about another 5 minutes of this before I can go to live stream break. Then we can come back and run the full game. Yeah. Just made that for the 8-0. Beautiful. 5-2 now. You're not supposed to... You just run it straight is the thing, Quan. Alright. Yep, so we just gave up, well, at least 3 or 4/10 of a second. Just to not doing that one right. It's okay, we died anyway. That's the nice thing about running the segments. Anytime you think, ah, crap, I just gave up time, don't worry, you're probably gonna die in a second anyway, and it won't have made any difference. Is the Discord server up? Asks Andrea. I haven't taken a look at it yet. I'm gonna get together with Insight in the next day or two. And we'll get it set up. Alright, just go straight through it. Yeah. So that can happen. Even if you're really, really fast. Okay. I wasn't sure if, like, we were just moving so fast that can't even happen anymore. Or if it was just we're taking a risk because it usually works out. No, it can absolutely pop before you can get through. Alright, well we gotta take it though, because it's a huge time save. 8-1? 8-0. Alright. Wow, we're getting bad RNG there regularly now. Okay, taking the back up. Taking the gimme anyway for an 8.3. Slower, but alright, I'm going on the outside again. I don't like dying on 8.2. It's just annoying. Hit. Brilliant, through there for a 7.4, wow. Fuck me. Another gold, though. We're down to 150, 117. Can we hit 150 in the sum of best before we go to the first live stream break? Can we? Who cares? I do. I think it's cool. Hit. Alright, that's gonna be a decent one. 8.0. See what happens. You don't take the safe route? Did we just get, like, really lucky the first 5 times that I went through there? Is it really a 50-50 kind of a thing? He said it's 90% done. Okay. Yeah, we'll release it. I just want to, obviously, you know, check it out, check it in, put some people into moderator roles who are, you know, OG and who I trust and that kind of stuff, and then we'll have a proper Discord server going. That was slow and horrible. Let's see if I get lucky through here. I did, but I messed it up, because I caught a corner. I caught too many corners, so we're done with that one. Do it again. I also caught a bunch of corners there, just getting started. Okay. Okay, do that to me. Sure. This is a good start. It would have been a good start. Alright, we'll run on this, just because I'm sick of being in this level. 5-2. Less than ideal for an 8-4, though. Wow, to come through there slow and end up with an 8-4. It's the difference in methods, man. Alright, 5-4. I could alternately do something like that and try and pop over the first bit of crap that we're gonna see. It popped me up as a truck landed on my fucking head. So I neither got the benefit of the height nor the benefit of it not hitting me in the first place. Wow. Way to chain together the bullshit RNG into something that no one can deal with. Just congratulations, game, being so vicious and nasty and mean. 8.5, not great, but we'll run on it. I messed that up. Okay, it's in anyway for an 8-2. Let's go the straight path, Bon. Alright, never mind. Just walk it in with anything, Bon. Oh, that was smooth. Silky. 5-4 again. Yes! Finally got through 5-4, 5-5. Mega jump me. That's not... I mean, I might be able to use it, but that isn't what I was looking for. Alright, 5-6, come on. I might make it out of here. Yep, okay. Woo! 7-5 out of there, we're doing great. Just gonna skip this part of the level. Get to the front trucks and stop on ones that are still alive. And then go when we think we're safe. We're in. 5-8 now. Looking for a mega jump here. Got it. Me out to one of those. And then out of the level entirely. Oh my god, we're on. We're on, people. We gotta run. We gotta run here. Stop. Good set of trucks here, too. We gotta run. 5-10. No. Oh, we lost a run. We lost a run.
run fast.
Yes!
Higher.
Ah! Sub 2 with a 157. It ain't world record, but we got ourselves a run. Bam! Emerald Lizagasi. Something. I did it! I went sub 2. And god damn it, I could have been 156. I could have been threatening world record if I wouldn't have caught that little edge right at the end of it. Thank you, Wolfie. I'm 2 seconds off your heels now, like 2.1 seconds, right? Weren't you a 155? Or was it 154? Low 150, whatever it was. Was it a 55 or a 54? I don't care. I'm celebrating. I have second place. Second place in that segment. Just. As we're gonna go to live stream break, which is what we're gonna do now. The Cabillionaire happened to see you were live on YouTube and caught the last run. Fucking awesome. Well done, bro. That was a second place medieval world, and I hope you don't mind having someone stick their finger in your face. Jermacian cheering 200. You'll be Bach. I will be Bach. If not Bach, Rachmaninoff. I'll be some classical composer. But for now, we're going to take a 7-minute live stream break. Good chance to get a pee or take a beer or something like that. And when we come back, we're going to start running the full game of Clustertruck again and see if we can't beat that PB2 today and go sub 25. I mean, that run was good enough. You know, 1 PB a day meets my quota, basically. Back in 7 minutes, pull on Not Out.
I had a system, a particular way that I put it all out there. With thoughts and words and pen and paper melodies. Was on a mission, a continuous wave of inspiration. With thoughts and words and pen and paper melodies. Such a breeze. But now I wonder what to sing, 'cause I can't think of anything. The time ticks away, blinded by an empty page. We don't fight, we don't break up. I'm kinda coming up empty. How do you write a song when you're happy? I'm not lonely, I'm just fine. I'm not insecure this time. I'm not angry or malign. I can't fake the calm inside. But now I wonder what to sing, 'cause I can't think of anything. My old cuts are bled. Is there anything left unsaid? There's no pain, there's no conflict. I'm kinda drawing a blank here. There's no drama, there's no sideshow, and I'm all out of ammo. We don't fight, we don't break up. I'm kinda coming up empty. How do you write a song when you're happy? I had a system, a particular way that I put it all out there. When inhibitions strip away, is there anything left? There's no pain, there's no conflict. I'm kinda drawing a blank here. There's no drama, there's no sideshow, and I'm all out of ammo. We don't fight, we don't break up. I'm kinda coming up empty. How do you write a song when you're happy? How do you write a song when you're happy?
Jazz Club. Really flying the music. Okay. And it's so packed in here. The band sounds great. Double penny whistle track. How are you? Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, man. Did you went to the screening of Pull My Daisy? Did you enjoy it? Yeah. Yeah, I love. Yeah, that movie is great. That's the second time I saw it. David Amram talking about it. It's really. I love that movie. Okay.
Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn. Welcome back to the funky groove that is the twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn. We've been running Clustertruck, the sounds of Chris's Jazz Club. That's a lie. We haven't been doing it to the sounds of this. It's just during the live stream break. The funky drums, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. It's very good. You can shut up now, though. It's my show. I'm the star. No backseat starring. There might be something wrong with your wine. Yeah, if you've been chewing on it, as I noticed as I read insights, there might be something wrong with your wine. Unless you just haven't squeezed it between your toes yet, in which case chewing it is fine, but you don't want to let it ferment and then start chewing it. Well, those are just raisins, aren't they? Those are raisins that you're eating that's not wine. Welcome back, Easy PBs, Zandria. Indeed. Peter the Pits, hello to you as well. So here's the thing. We could go back to running Clustertruck right now for the full runs again, back into the full run. See if we can't PB. Or before we do, because there's at least one more, good run of Clustertruck in me today. Before we do, is there any interest in chat in watching and reaction video? Watching Snakeathon's new PB in Clustertruck. Did the full game in 23 minutes and 2 seconds. I'm just putting it out there. It's up to you, Do you want to just run the game? We run the game. Otherwise, we could sit, watch the fastest some bitch in the world run the game in a run that has not been verified by the leaderboards yet. But that's out. We could watch that, and I could commentate it for you and explain and things. I want a reaction, says Insight, Saint Elot. Says, yeah, why not? Sure, Elot, watch it. All right. Let's watch it. And Snakeathon, I hope we're not taking views away. I hope you don't mind this. I mean, for Pete's sake. If we drop my live split and we drop my input overlay, I've got it all geared up because, first off, let's go and look at the level leaderboards. I just put in a 157.2 on Medieval World, and the world record in noability percent is 155. Trixie with a 159. I just took second place. And you were here for it. Unless you just showed up, in which case, the VOD after the show. You know, I'm going to clip it. It'll be a 5-minute clip or something like that. You can watch that too, in the highlights. But this is Snakeathon's, it's Snakeathon 2, there it is. Snakeathon 2 is his YouTube account. If you want to go check it out yourself, if you want to throw the man a sub for being the fastest friggin' cluster trucker in the world, and I don't take that, you know, Trixie is also the fastest in the world, but Snakeathon is on the leaderboards all over the place in any percent. The full game leaderboards, Snakeathon's got it, no ability. We're about to watch that he took it there, no utility, Snakeathon again. This dude, if anyone deserves to go to GDQ, it's Snakeathon, but he's not into it. He doesn't want to travel, he doesn't like the big crowds, he doesn't want to do commentary. Me, I can barely play the game for how much I want to commentate, which is why we're about to watch somebody else play the game while I commentate. So, Snakeathon's run. Let's crank the audio up as much as it can. Well, that's about as loud as it's going to get for us. So we open the game with a 6.892 open. Standard speed open, just kind of average there. Usual method into 1-2 right here. You got a little bit tripped up right there. In fact, this whole World 1, because I have watched it before, is not... Like, he just doesn't get the best scenarios to work with. That was a really good one and came out of there with a 6.4. That's a really good time. Out of here, he actually took an old method that comes in with a 7.1. There is a sub 7 method Snakeathon. You got to start running this. He's taken this one with old methods as well, and he's not going to get the sub 11 because of it. 11.1 though, very nice time out of there regardless, but there are methods where you can get it in sub 11 every time. Through here, very like, I can see that Snake is currently running like for, you know, the full game, because that's a safer method that comes with a 7.8, very respectable time, but not as fast as it could be. The last level right there, I don't remember, it's already past us. Again, kind of a slower method through 1.8, but good and safe, touches it in, no deaths here. 1.9, we're all looking for the magic setup in 1.9 where we get all the trucks in the right position, and these are trucks in exactly the wrong position, and the fact that he comes out with just an 11.5, given what they were in, shows you the man's skill. 110 now, very simple, 2-3 jumps to here and then out, and we're into World 2, Forest World, my personal arch rival and nemesis in the game of Clustertruck. Although I've been going through it, I've been going at it okay lately, but World 2, what a bastard. And Snakeathon coming out with a 14.8 here, definitely, that was actually a version of that level that could have been done considerably faster. Coming through here, and that's what I'm gonna say that because I actually like it. I mean, number one, that was unnecessary, Snake. Didn't have to do that. You could have just rode that truck right underneath the log and gone straight in and saved yourself almost a second there. But great clear through here. But I am going to be saying that, like, where there's, you know, faster route, faster method that we know of that is, like, consistent and stuff, I'm going to point it out because, one, that's the nature of this commentary, but two, it makes me feel good to see that, you know, the fastest person in the world is still, like I am, going on the methods they're comfortable with as opposed to, like, new methods. Because, you know, that's how it works. Oh my god, look at this 2.6. He comes straight up, he puts in for another mega jump that puts him over the bridge, and in for an 8.0. That's insane. The man is insane. That's the kind of, like, level attempt clear that makes me wonder what the hell you're doing. Again, here, great way of getting here, and then just sits up and waits it for 13.3, so it's actually not that fast. Very safe, though, and that's the thing. That's a safety method. He gets there with a mega jump instead of having to deal with all those trucks. He gives up, you know, 4 or 5 tenths of a second off of it, but he knows the game. He knows what he's trying to do, and that's to get through without dying, and so safety is a lot of times better than speed in the speed run in, you know, this RNG heavy category. Again, here, could have set up for a mega jump in the time that he's sitting there waiting. Just gonna, you know, take the safe route in for a 16.8, probably feeling like, this is a pretty good run, I'm gonna try and keep it. Goes for a mega jump out of here. This is brilliant as well. Sets up an early mega jump, comes out of there, gets up to the top of these trucks really early, gets a really good bounce over the top, in with a 13.6. A 13.6 is like IL speeds. We're talking about the fastest you can do the level when you're just running that one level over and over and over again on loop. Incredible, incredible 210 right there in this run. Manages to grab up the mega jump out of 3-2 here for a nice 9.6. And then 3-3, he's going to get a really good time out of this. I haven't figured out the way to get good time out of here, because it seems like you do the same thing every time. He just got a 9.5. I'll go through there doing what I think is the same thing, come out with a 9.9. I just have no friggin' idea what's going on. Again, the conventional method comes in really low here, around the corner with a 12-1. Very good time out of there. He's going to hit this first time, and he went in deeper to that ceiling than I usually go, or than most of the runners I see go, and that's why on one of our runs I was playing with that, because I'm like, how the hell did you manage to pull that off? Now here, Trixie's still got the fastest method. He puts in a 13-1. That's pretty damn good for that level, but he still just kind of took it easy and waited it out. Our first death in the run on, what are we on, 3-6 now? Was that 3-6 or 3-7? 3-8. Okay, on 3-8. First death on 3-8. Good God, the man is flying. Didn't get good jump to start this level, so it's going to be a little bit slower than it could be for a 13 and something, as opposed to like, I usually come out there with a sub 12. I usually come out with an 11-7. This old strat for this level again. Like, we've got a way better strat that's way more consistent for this level now. Look at how hard he's working for this. And again, it's just a sign of, you know, when you're training for these levels, you either have to go back and relearn every single new strat as it comes out, or you just gotta, like, decide, listen, I'm gonna, you know, work a little bit harder and maybe give up a little bit time, but I'm gonna use the thing that I know how to do until, you know, over time I pick up the new strats. So, seeing a couple of places there. How does he do with this? This straight line of trucks, where it's just all about trying to get the right jump at the right time. Pretty good setup. Out with a sub 14. Not bad. Not bad. This is interesting. His 4-3, he starts with a mega jump. I've seen him do this before. I don't bother with it. I just immediately go left and right, back and forth, and what you'll find out is by the end of this, same time that I put in. So the mega jump is really just an option. You know, what do you like to do? You can do it one way, you can do it the other way. Snake likes the mega jump. Gets a brilliant clear for an 8.4 through there. I was like shouting the last time we, on the last PB, or the last time we ran the full game, look, that's how you do 8.5! That's how you do it! I've been trying to show you how you can do it fast, and I got an 8.5 seconds, you know, clear out of there. He just put in an 8.4 and didn't even look like he was sweating for it. This is kind of the method that most of the runners take through here, and y'all need to learn my strat, because it's faster. And once you get incredibly good at it, it will stop killing you. Now he's into this horrible, horrible level where all the trucks jam up in the middle. This is the worst level in... Yeah, there it is again. 2 deaths now we've taken on this level. The worst level in Laser World, in my opinion. And it's actually getting a lot better. It's not that difficult to get through it now with the new strats and new techniques that we've got, and just understanding that we have to lean off the level. Another interesting technique here, he goes for a mega jump that takes him up to here. That's safe and quick, but again, it's not going to be as fast as possible because he has to just sit on that truck and then generate new speed to go out, as opposed to carrying speed that he built up through the level through it. Good clear here, good timing on getting past all the lasers, out with a sub 13. 410 now. Let's see what he does here to try and defeat this. He takes a mega jump there, comes around the corner just like I'm trying to do. Oh, but he didn't quite make it. Oh, that sucks. That hurts real bad when it does that to you. Oh, he almost died again, but pulls it back. And then you can go. You can go. You can go. You waited until the last possible second. That, in this run, I'm going to just... Let's go back to that for a second. Okay? Right here, the first time I saw this, I'm like, what the hell is that? What that is I'm almost certain of this. He accidentally clicked outside of the game. So the game paused. Like, the whole game engine just paused because he clicked outside of it and went, oh, I'm not the active window, so everything stopped all at once. So that's not, like, evidence of cheating or splicing, and by the way, if anyone gets the benefit of the doubt, it's Snake. Got the brilliant friggin' clear through 5-1 right there. It was only an 8.9, but, like, the speed that he had by the end of it was impressive anyway. 5-2 makes me so happy to see him struggling with 5-2, because it's like the most consistent level in this world. and it just makes me feel good because of how I struggle with the most consistent level in this world. Decides to go for the mega jump, like we had set up, you know, in the 9-hour live stream to try and avoid some of that, and it works for him very well. Very safe method through there. 5-4, he is so low that he's got to be pissing himself right now, because you get that low on 5-4 and you can't see where you're going or what's going on with the trucks ahead. That is terrifying. Takes the same mega jump that I take here in 5-5, up, over, touch, touch, and out. You're just hoping that there's trucks there when you get there. Goes for the inside right strafe, misses it like I've been missing it, so he just runs on top of those things to the outside and to the in for the 9-second clear. I like watching a speedrun like this. There are other runners who I've watched whose name we try not to mention because it turns into other conversations, that when I watch their runs, I'm just like, you're not even playing noability percent. Like, we have strats, we have methods, learn the methods. This feels so good because you're watching someone who knows the methods, knows the strats, is incredibly fast at them, and then is also, you know, getting the same kind of luck, and this is brilliant, by the way. Although, he wasted a bunch of time there, because he didn't, like, try and run through with his speed. But again, he's got a good run going, he's being safe, he's not going to give it up. Oh my god! I don't know how the man kept himself from hitting R. When I'm that close to death, my finger just, you know, rushes to the R button. That, I am angry, Snake. You leave me angry at that. He just jumps into it like that. You know, there is, look at this. I'm just gonna step through frame by frame. If that popper hadn't have vibrated him up right there just a little bit, if it had vibrated down instead, he's dead right there. What the hell are you doing, Snake? Like, I know, if you come down on it soft, then it's likely that you're not gonna pierce through it and hit the floor and die. But it's only likely. What are you doing? You're on such a good run. Bad Snake-a-thon. Don't take those kind of risks. But he does take the risk, and he gets out with a 22.7 for the risk. So, what can I do? Madman did it. He did. And he is a madman. Like, that level, the other level that I mentioned, there's another level coming up where he takes a risk that just makes me, because of what I've just gone through with the name We Do Not Speak, it does make me go, if we're anywhere at 1else, I would be tearing this video apart right now looking for the splices, because you don't take those risks during a full run game, you fool! Now, his 6-2 method sucks. Snake-a-thon, your 6-2 sucks. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what you're trying to do here. You're mega jumping from one to the other one, and then you're mega jumping from there to this guy, and then you go around the corner and try and come out. I can't imagine that that's faster than the 5 or 6 other methods that people use in the game. What the hell are you doing, Snake? That's really good. That's really good. He came right into the mega jump as quickly as he possibly could. Went ahead and took the little risk of not getting the full mega jump by hitting that truck, you know, super, super early. How you doing? You're gonna wait here and go for a mega jump out and come out with a 12.9. Don't have to do that. The mega jump is unnecessary there. If you just set up, wait it, and go out, you can actually come out of there with like a 12.5 for less effort, less work, and less risk when you get right down to it. Into 6-6 now. Gets up to the poppers at a good time, goes on the outside of them because he's going so friggin' fast right there. If he hadn't, he might have hit the slapping rod, whatever you call that. Comes out with a 13-0. 6-7, watch this. You never seen me do this, because this is another thing that makes me go, are you splicing? Because what the hell are you doing there? I've seen that method done before by Trixie. When I saw Trixie do it, it took him 4 or 5 attempts in order to put it in one. Snake-a-thon, you're making me wonder. If it were anybody else, I'd be like, oh, this is these are segments. Because that's insane. If you're a millimeter to the left or the right coming through that lattice work, you just died, and then you gotta do it again, and then you gotta do it again, and then you gotta do it again. The time save is not worth the time risk there. You're a madman. Comes out of the last half of this very nicely, gets the 6-10 clear on the first pass, setting up for the magnet pull on 7-1. He is going to take the safe method here, land this, wait for the magnet to start coming around, and then use some of its speed to kick you to goal. Comes out with a 17-1 there. That's the safe way to do it. Trixie's insane for having done it the other way, where you go straight to goal on his world record. You're both insane. Me, I feel so weird. I'm never, like, the most reasonable person in any community. This is a weird method right here. Apparently Snakeathon, like, sets this up to time it so that he rides this one down. Snake, you gotta steal my method. It's so incredibly consistent. That one truck, it took me ages to figure out which truck to hit, but it's so incredibly consistent. You're coming out of here with, even if you wouldn't have gotten stuck there, it would have been like a low 20-second time. I get out of there in 18 seconds flat. You gotta steal it. It's easier, it's smoother, it's good. Jermaine says you have to try that method, the strat, through the World 6 level. The one where I go through the, where you go through the friggin' lattice work on the side of the level. I mean, I do have to try it at some point. I guess I have to try it just so that I can put up a good IL time and get back into the, if I'm not still in the top 50 of all time on that level. Oh, God. Pull on a reasonable man, says RMAJ. Sure. Yeah. So far, just a, good World 7. I was reading chat, not paying attention, so if something was really weird and amazing there. This is weird, too. I don't know why. Maybe just Snake never went for it before, doesn't know that it's here, but if you leave now, Snake, and then land on the one on the right, you can go on the outside and come back in, save yourself a lot of time and a lot of stress right here, because he goes the conventional route, and look at how close he is to hitting the... I think he lost some butt hairs there for a 28-second clear. I think we come out of there with like 24 seconds or something when we do it with the skip. So that's another place where Snakeathon steal the new methods. Not steal them, just, learn the new strat. And as I'm saying that, I feel obliged to also say, world record run we're watching right here. So it's not it's a critique, but it's a critique of the best ever. So, take that for what it is. That was also, by the way, the world that we just came through with the stay in the air thing and the throw them up and stuff like that. Not a great run on that. I was surprised to see, because Snakeathon, I believe, was the one who figured out that the spacebar, when you hold it down, it slows you down in midair. So if you want to fall faster, come off the spacebar. So I expect to see Snake coming in with a lower 21-second time out of there, because I expect to see him, not holding down the spacebar. Again, another thing where you could have set up for this and gotten out with a 22-second, as opposed to what's going to come out here as a 24-second, or a 44-second time, rather. Could have been a 42, but, it's a spooky, scary level, and if you lose the time there, you have to run through a 45-second level again, so I don't begrudge anything there. Playing it safe, waiting for the last pillar to pass there, and then taking the jump, just like I did on the last run that we took. Comes out with a 21-second time instead of like a 19 or an 18 that you can get if you skip it. But it's kind of up to the trucks whether or not you get that route. And I'm not sure whether he could have gotten it there or not. And so he did the right thing to take the backup route. All skill, no luck level. Out of there in one pass, and now into 8-1, takes a little nose rub to make sure he gets over those pipes, and goes immediately into the run. Gonna set up here, he's gonna jump so that he doesn't get shaken, then he waits a second, hits this truck, goes to the outside row, and just gets caught on that one. I hate 8-1 for that. I hate 8-1 for that. It's like you can do it a million times over and over and over again, and even though it's like the same every time once you get up there, it doesn't feel the same. I think you lose a random amount of speed to the world shake that comes in. Here, not going to use my method, the 16-something second method. Going to take a very safe walk in for an 18.3. Probably the smartest thing to do. I guess, when other runners are watching mine, that's probably where they're going, "Wait, are you splicing? You can't do that, that's too risky." I don't see it as a risk anymore. And he goes for it here and does not make it, and you bastard, why would you do that? Why would you go for it there? All you gotta do is set up and wait for another little second that you could have gone safely. You prick! You stole the 22-second world record from us all and only gave us the 23-second 02. I'm actually quite happy as a, competing speedrunner to you that you didn't go for that, because it makes it easier for me to someday catch up to you. It's got a really good run through here. Nice sails through there good and fast into 8-6. I'm always curious to see how people set up for this. He takes the jump before he hits the pipe. I always wait for it to hit the pipe. It's just a little thing, but I'm always curious to see how people do it. Because there's another method where you could, like, take a mega jump or something. It's just, like, what choice do you make right there? It says a lot about a man. I don't know what it says about anybody. So we're into the RNG, this sucks, like, part of World 8, where it can just decide to take it from you, depending on what the trucks you try to land on up here do. If they nose up, when they hit that, then you're screwed. And look how close to being screwed Snakeathon came. And it wasn't Snakeathon's fault, it's just that level. Just that level. Nothing you can do but cross your fingers and pick a truck and hope that that truck doesn't, you know, decide to pillar on you and go 90 degrees in the air. Now into the last of the speed rail levels. Always kind of curious that the developers didn't do more of the speed rail levels, because they did this, and it's like, well, you've come up with a whole new mechanic here, and then you only use it for 2 levels. I mean, it's fine. Also, Snake, what are you doing? You could have gone. You wasted at least 0.3 of a second there. You could have gone so much earlier. Good movements through the gears here. Watch your head, watch your head, watch your head. Just catches the back end of that one and runs it out for a 14.3, and now we're into 8.10. Setting up for this exactly the way that I do at the beginning, and there's a number of different ways that you can set up for this when you're running it as IL. Takes a little hesitation there. You don't need to, but, you know, everybody's got their method. If it doesn't get you killed, just go for it. He's not going to try and rush it like I always do. He's going to take the easy walk in, get on this one, get out to here, butt rub this thing, get it to kick at you, and throw you to the goal for a 26-0. And we're into hell, the final world of the game. He does not set up like I do with the 1-2-3. He's just going straight into the run here, getting way ahead of, like, the fingers that are coming up from either side. But then he gets here, and because he doesn't set up for the little delay, he doesn't have enough speed to, like, complete it, so he just takes a nice safe 16-second out, into 9-2, sets up for a forced mega jump at the beginning of this thing, okay? Gets out to here, and now you're gonna see that I'm not the only one for whom 9-2 is a son of a bitch, because he just took a death on 9-2. And it's a level where things are almost the same every time. It's just these jumps are so tiny and specific. You gotta land exactly in the right spot. You gotta come across, you gotta come out of this jump with some speed, touch that one, and then you can go straight to goal. Otherwise, if you don't get that little touch, then you gotta, like, make sure you land it hard and take the little jump to the next one. 9-2, it just scares the tits off of you. Now, right there, again, I'm looking at that level. Let's go back. I'm looking at this level load and saying he has a 16-second clear, and the level doesn't always give it to you. But look at it right here. He's got the 2 trucks followed by the 1 truck, and that is enough. If he rushes it, he can get onto that front truck, take the jump, get past that crucifix, and then depending on what happens a little bit further, he's got the chance at the 16-second clear right there. And Snakeathon, go for it. You've got it here. You could have had this one, but instead, no, he gets to the front, he realizes that's not going to go good, so he turns around, comes back. He still manages to turn this into something, though, because he did have the good line of trucks, and comes out with an 18-second. Most of the time, that is a 20-second clear there, is what it likes to give you. I'm going to draw attention to this as well, because here's another instance where, watch. See that? That little game lag hesitation? That is, I'm pretty sure, Snake doing what I was just saying. I never see the other runners do it, but I think we should all be doing it. He's hitting the reset button as soon as he gets into the level, because the first incarnation of the RNG in this level is so shitty. I'm just, like, it shocks me because he hit the reset button so immediately that the game actually, like, as it was loading in the first one. Maybe he's just spamming it as he comes in. Look at this run through 9-4. I mean, it's a lot of luck. It's a lot of just trying to pick your path based on a lot of bullshit, but damn, that was fast. He got through before the first claw came around the top right at the end. That usually screws you over. And he put in a pretty decent run through here, 16-3. My method's faster, but it's a good run through there, and he's not taking the deaths. I mean, the fact that he's coming into the middle of hell, or past the middle of hell with 21 minutes in, is blowing my mind. I hate your method here, Snake. This is so slow, touching all of these trucks. If you just take, like, that big jump that I set up for you, you'd be out 3 and some seconds ago. And you wouldn't have to risk, you know, making all those connection points. Now he's into 9-8? 9-7, right? This is 9-7? He's into the shittiest world in the game. How's it gonna go for him? Because all these jumps do something a little bit different that you don't want him to do. Yeah, see that? Like, what the hell? It was supposed to jump. He manages to come out of 9-7 in a single clear. He's got to be just, like, shitting himself at that point. You come into 9-7, you got this good a time, and it could either kill you a dozen times over and the run's dead, or it could give you a world record. Through 9-8 there, again in a single clear, got some good RNG to help him through. Climbing the chain now. He's going to take a little jump here, and then he's going to go. He's going to land on the furthest back truck, connect with this one, connect with this one. It's nice, it's smooth. He's hitting all the trucks. He's getting all the nice jumps. Boom, boom, boom. He gets up to here, and he doesn't have the speed, so he just waits it for a second, gets in with a 25.3. And look at all that time. Because he forgot to load 9-10, I presume he forgot to load 9-10 before he started this run. That is the time loss that you get if you don't load into 9-10 once before you start running the game. That's, in fact, can we find out exactly how much that is? No, I don't even want to look at it. It's disgusting. It's disgusting what happens in this game if you don't load in that last level. I'm going to say that was 2 whole seconds. That was the difference between whether or not, it could have been, the difference between whether or not this was a sub 30, or sub 23, or a 2302. Those 2 seconds. Could have been. I don't know. Look at this, though. Look at how he climbs this. Look at how friggin' dangerous this man is. It's just, he wants to die, and then he gets up here and look at the way that he goes for it. Fail, skip ending. Meanwhile, I get up here. He's up here, by the way, where I usually am in 31 seconds. I get up here, and then, I get up here in like 33 seconds or something. I'm standing around there, and I'm jiggling back and forth, going, okay, where's the angle? Where's the one? I don't want to ruin it. He just takes the jump, puts it in, pop, 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 pop. His corpse dies sort of on the inside of the button. It hits it. And it hits it twice, and therefore the game registers that was the end of the game. It's the fail, skip, clear, and what you can't see behind chat, you can see it because the chat is a little bit see-through. That is a 23-minute, 2-second clear, 2302.81. That is the new world record, presuming it's real. And I have my doubts, given his methods on certain levels, that I can't imagine any sane person taking through Clustertruck. Aerophile is now hosting. Thank you, Aerophile. I've got like 10 minutes till I have to go, says RMAJ. Well, you got to see the fastest run that we're aware of in Clustertruck. No ability percent to date. Snakegate, 206209. What? Yeah, so that's Snake's run. And, like, seeing his methods, seeing how fast he moves through the levels and stuff like that, it feels possible. It's like the biggest thing that Snake had going for him was it didn't die. It wasn't about having the fastest method or the fastest clears and doing everything as fast as you fast could. It was not dying. And that's basically what this game comes down to when you're competing for world record. When you're running in that territory, can you get through with less deaths than the last person? Because you can go a lot slower and take one less death and have it be the entire world of difference. Yes, save those splits, load up the new splits, get us the all-world segment, get live split back up, get my input overlay back up, and we're going to run some Clustertruck ourselves now, folks. This game looks fun, says Cheese and Geese. I think so, obviously, since I've dedicated hundreds of hours. Almost 1,000 hours I've got in the game now. New start time, Pawn, indeed. Here we go, we're in. What's your favorite level? Asks Hio41. My favorite level? Ooh. My favorite level? I don't know. If we get like a full game run here, then I'll get reminded. Maybe I'll find it. My favorite world, I think, is Winter World. 6.6 open. Damn. After the 6.6 open. My favorite world is Winter World. It's just so cool and refreshing. It really does kind of feel that way. It does feel cool and refreshing. Damn it. I'm getting so low that you can't hear me. I'm getting so low that I'm getting caught trying to land the next truck. But if I can get really low, then I can come in with that 6.6 again. Damn, son. Damn. Okay, good setup for the sub 8. 7.5. Wow. Talk about a sub 8. Oh, we were supposed to look at that run, the run that I did earlier. We were supposed to look at that World 1 to see if it was my fastest ever, because it could have been. You know, we got through it really fast, really nicely. I'm gonna take that little starting hop death, because who cares? So if that's gonna be the difference between me and PB, then I wasn't running fast enough for my taste anyway. Hit! Alright, it's still a sub 11, 10.8. Wow. Really? How'd I do that? And can I do it again in future when I'm trying? Nice 7.6 through there, now 1.7. Ooh, I started this level the right way for once. Okay, yep. Just didn't get the you know, bad RNG. Bad level seed. What we got there? No! Oh, it ate my jump. It bounced me. It bounced me and then I couldn't jump because it decided to jump. It did it again, too. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, we should just reset right now. Between that and the next level click, we should just reset. Boop. But I didn't. We're still going for some reason. Now we reset. Alright, that's better. We got 2 golds? Am I in the right splits? I am? How am I still golding? You're just getting faster and faster, man. Faster and faster and faster. You're my winter world, says RMAJ. What would be my favorite level? I don't know. I don't know. It's like, what do you pick? You pick something that's like good and hard, but you got a really good strat for it, so it's really satisfying, or you pick something that's like, just relax. You know what? Off the top of my head, maybe 4 or 5. Because it's the, you know, lasers, irises, just the gates you have to wait for, and it's a nice cooldown in the middle of the game. My favorite level is the one where you don't have to play the game for a couple of minutes. Oh, shit. I messed that up. Messed that up bad. I don't think that's true, but it's a fun answer anyway. Okay, last time I did this, from there, I came in with an incredible time. This time, I came in with a horrible time. Still sub 12 somehow, though, so I'm gonna play with that a little bit in future. I got my jump. The wall did not open, however, so it didn't really help me that I got my jump. Get low for this last one. Get the speed. Didn't quite get it. Still managed to sub 9 it. Holy crap. Alright, 1.8. I got it this time. Yep. I did 1.8 correctly. Now 1.9. Climb this hill again. That little pop. Me up here. Woo! Okay, almost got myself killed just with oversteering. Now 1.10. Don't get in my way. Thank you. Goodbye. And we're into World 2 with a decent opening time. Go. Round the corner with a right strafe. Set up on this truck. Look forward. There are no trucks that I can trust to go to goal, so I'm just going to wait for this guy to get close enough and then put it in. 2-2. That sucks too. You just don't have the option. If the game don't give you the option, you don't have the option. Ooh. Damn it. I was gonna try and stick to the ass end of him, like I kinda did there, and come around underneath the log. Okay, this could get out kind of fast. No. 11-4. 2-3 now. Boop. Boop. Some speed going. Nope. Nope, gonna have to touch every single truck to get out of here. Alright, 2-4. No! Do we reset? No. Keep running it, hold on. Keep running this. Okay. And out. Lost some serious time there, but we're gonna keep running it. Oh, okay, yeah. No, Jesus Christ. The hell kind of a level load was that? Now, right strafe. Connect with a truck, or else die. Woo! Just slam on the brakes in order to make that happen. 2-6. I'm gonna go for it. Shouldn't have gone for it. Shouldn't have gone for it. Now we reset. Well, now we reset. You know what? Just Take it the way that other people take it. Ooh, there's a whole new method. Whole new method if you want to go in nice and slow. 2-7 now. Going all the way out to these guys. And since we're here and we need to save time, I went for the IL strat for the 12.4. Sometimes it's nice when you're behind time, because there's risks you can take that you never would either. Never would otherwise. Get in the goal. Ugh. Thank you for the sub. I heard it. I will read it later. Oh, were there subs that I already, like, forgot to read? Shoot, there could be. Okay, to here. Another out. Mega jump me. I'm not gonna make it. Yes, you are. Oh, God. 15-1. Give me the pop. Good, good, good. Yeah, got that one. That's what I'm always trying to do and rarely get. Alright, nose up, please. Thank you. Okay. And in. And we're into World 3. Okay, the one I was gonna go to exploded. I can't get it. Nope, it won't go. Reset immediately so you're not wasting time. Yeah, he exploded again. Alright, outside and in. Click the button, for Christ's sake. 3-2, mega jump. Messed it up, so straight to the backup. Oh, do I have this? Oh, let me have this. Thank you. Wasn't sure. Okay, 3-3. Come on. 9-4! I'm trying to figure out what the method is to, like, make that happen faster. I think I figured something out. Okay, nice jump from here. Yep, we're good. Just gonna catch this guy as he passes. Now immediately off the edge. Yeah! First try, every try. First time, every time. Just like we always do. 3-7 now. Yeah, it doesn't look good ahead. I don't think I can do the thing where you build up the speed and run off of it and go in. Shit. That's why I don't go for it. It just gets me killed. Instead, we just sit here and we wait. And we wait, and we wait, and then we go. Thank you. 3-8. Come on. Come on. You're in. 3-9. Okay, we got it started. I don't like where I am, but we got it started. Perfect. Sub 12. Now 3-10. Outside, back in. Outside again, back in. Okay, got a little stuck there. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's primary strat. That's how I always try and do it. I'm just really glad that I nailed it. Yeah, that's what we'll say. Okay, through 4-1 into 4-2. They actually kept me low and give me a weird bounce to start, which isn't gonna help because I'm hitting all of these jumps incorrectly. So now I need to keep my eye really close on, yeah, just walk it in. Walk it in. Okay, 4-3. Wow. Talk about pulling something back from the brink of disaster. For a 12-6. Pulling something back and then putting in an epic time. Oh, I caught a friggin' sock. I caught a sock. Alright, my favorite level in the game. Because I just get to sit here. And we can relax. Right up until this jump. And we gotta force it through as quickly as possible. Whoa! Trying to get me killed again, huh? I'm gonna have to just, like, improvise this in because of that. Otherwise I'd have to take a death or reset. So, yep. Okay, 4-7. Gonna lean in here, take a little pop to get me past some of the lasers. And then up to here, gonna stop and just kind of look at what's going on forward. Because it doesn't look great. Alright, just fine. 4-8, don't forget to slow yourself up a little bit when you get up here. Right here. And then up and over. And then like that. One more. And don't hit your head on the fucking lasers. That's the only thing you had to do there right at the end. Okay, again, slow yourself up. Sure, sure, sure. And then don't hit your head on the laser! There you go! Oh god, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Go. Oh, I was way too fast on that. Gonna run straight into him. Okay, thank you. It almost always happens, and it actually helps me set up for this kick that gets me all the way out here and into the front trucks immediately, and then I can go now for a 12-7. Holy crap. Now 5-1. I've got it. Oh, they gave me the good one too. They gave me the good one. They gave me like the easy, the gimme version of the level. You gonna go? Shouldn't have done that, Pawn. Shouldn't have done that. You just slowed yourself down by risking it, and you shouldn't risk that there, not in a full game run. You're gonna have to go the inside this time, and we're not gonna make it. Reset! Had to hit the reset button twice in order to get you to do that. Okay, we're through. Thank you for the bits. Ooh, okay, through 5-4, 5-5 now. Oh, beautiful, maybe? Oh, thank God I saw that truck at the last second. Oh, I nailed it. I nailed it. Get in. 7.1. Oh. Another mega jump, just to get us over here. It's safer, it gives us more options to rush past some of these hammers that are gonna try and make everything bad for everyone. No! Yeah, it's safer. I mean, imagine if I hadn't been there early. It would have been the same thing, basically. Okay, we got way better RNG this time. Frick! Just frick, you know? With the frickin' frick. Up, over, in. Good mega jump. Put me down here. Ooh, not a lot of trucks to take. Still, out in a single clear. 5-9. Just gonna stop here. Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Oh, I got caught by the friggin' flamethrower because there weren't any trucks forward. Bad RNG on that one. Not a lot I can do about that either. This one, I can work with. I'm gonna go out right strafe. This is the angle that they gave me. 5-10 now. Okay, round the corner. No. Yep. Thank you. And we're in. 23.36 is still possible. Okay. This is very hard, very technical. Ooh, no, messed it up. Don't go for this. Don't go for it, Pawn. It saves a half a second when you do it, like, right wrong. There's a version of this that saves, like, a second, maybe a half a second. Alright, maybe a full second there. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Snake, do this method. Do this level this way. Okay? Even if it messes up. You're still in on the first try. And I almost, like, proved myself wrong there. Stop. Into there. I didn't get much of a mega jump, and that's why it's important that I waited it. Because I might not have gotten there if I would have taken it earlier. Left, right, stop. Snake also this. Okay, get on the outside and then come back. That's a 12-7. No mega jump required. Okay, I did that too early. I was going for a backup, and it was, the backup's supposed to be off of this truck, like that, so that you can get over that stuff, but I did it on the wrong truck. Alright, 6-6. Yep, learned something from you, Snake. Needed to get to the outside. And in there with a 14-4 and a bad next level click. Got it. Got it. Getting on the outside. No, I'm not following the friggin' lattice work. What am I, insane? I'm not mad. I'm just angry. What? You were... Yes. Yes. Best clear. Best level load for that. Alright, 6-9. A siege you can get to have to work with. Up over. Land you. One more truck and out. Oh, get close, get close, get close. And now 6-10. I don't think I can get it. Yeah. Because that first turn kind of threw me off. Come on. Come on. You're turning too early now. There you go. Got it in. Leaned it in. Now, 7-1. How much time do we still have? 24:01 possible. Remember, we're going for a sub-25 here. So if I can not lose an entire minute to the game from here on in, then we good. 7-2. Okay, that sucks, but it'll go in anyway. Wasn't a good one. Flip back. 7-3. We're gonna get up to this front truck. We're gonna sit it for just a second, and we're gonna go. We'll land this guy, and then take this, and then diagonal. More jump. One little short jump to put us to this one, and then into the goal. That's the method, baby. Okay, thanks for that. Yep, thanks for it twice in a row. Now I am still behind that rocket. Okay, now I'm ahead of it and can start running, like legitimately, and go straight into the goal. Now 7-5. Need a little bit of love from the RNG here. Looks great, man. Loving the RNG here. Wow! Little edge kick. If I wouldn't have gotten it, I don't know what I would have done. Okay. Taking it from way back here. Good. Perfect. Out. 7-6 now. Little kiss from you as I pass. Gets me up to this one. Hop, 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 hop! The odds are against that happening. I shouldn't be giving it the option. I should just skip that truck every time. Because it does happen once in a blue moon, and it seems to be like every day is a blue moon for the Ronin pawn. Uh-oh. Okay, just barely managed to get out far enough there. Caught the goal, but we lost time. Hop. Nice sort of double pop. No, I'm low. Okay, so since I'm low, I'm gonna go this side of things. And it's gonna be harder to hit this little crease and get through it without dying. But we did. And we're in. We're 21-1. There we go, and we're into the longest level of the game. Okay. What are we looking at? 24-2-2, still possible. That is not a lot of time. I mean, that just means I have to play incredibly well for the rest of the game, which is unlikely. Go. So we do not have a lot of time save. They come together. I missed it, so I'm just gonna wait it, and then go. If you miss the mega jump, you can always just pull it back and not throw 45 seconds into the fire. Stop. I like you, actually. Okay, if you get past this one... Ooh, actually, you're my guy. Oh, God, just barely. I actually passed through a little bit of the model there, but got out with a 19.8 that probably saved us time. We need some time saves here. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. Holy crap, that's like the fastest clear you can get of that. I was right in the blower. Okay, good line of trucks. 24-24. Still possible. Damn it! No, not the whole friggin' level! Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. I hate this friggin' level. You wanna know my favorite? This isn't probably my most hated, but maybe it is. I really dislike this level. Because it just does things that it shouldn't do. It scrubs speed in ways that there's kind of nothing you can do about. Okay, I need a pop. Thank you. Fuck me, now it's over. I mean, it isn't, but it is. How am I gonna get through all that shit at this point? Nice golds, but it's over. We got some good fucking runs in us, though. I'm getting so close. I'm getting so close. What's everybody pointing up at? I was just looking for PBs for the foreseeable future. Well, we got one today already, just not in the full game, but we took second place in World 5. I followed you because I saw that video on YouTube about GDQ. You deserve nothing but good things, my friend. That's what everybody's pointing at. Thank you so much, TF, right? Update those times, and let me go back and say a special thanks to Rhett Skates for cheering 10 bits. Hello, my friend. Hello, Rex. Ooh, Shadows with 20 bits, the Terminator, and the bonus. Thank you, Shadows. The Unnamed Pro, who cheered 200 bits. I wasn't able to watch the whole stream on Tuesday. Did you take the world record for World 5? I didn't, but we did pick up second place today, just like between runs. Just, you know, what the hell, we'll go over and grab a second place. Coolinator hosted me with 1, Shoru42 subscribed, thank you for that. Aerophile hosted me with 3 viewers, thank you as well. Dramasian with 100 bits, you have to try that strat through World 6. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that right now. Let's see how this works. So it was 6... No, is it 6-7? It's 6-7. So I did like here, and then here, and then the idea is to fall through the middle, like the one that's closest to the terrain, I think? Because it's wider or something? Now there's gotta be like a special lineup for this, because Snake did it with like the confidence of a man who knows what the hell he's doing. So, and he like kept going forward for the whole thing, so let's look. What are you doing? I don't know. Hit. Hit. If we just run off then and start coming back. I come to here, and then over to here. This is the right set of slats, right? It's gotta be. Look at the rest of them. We might have to go and look at his video again. I've seen Trixie do this too. Once before. Ooh. Ooh. You people are insane. Yeah, let's check out his video at 6-7. Maybe somewhere around there, a little bit forward of there. Aha. Man, I nailed it. Okay, so he comes through, takes the pop there. It just goes straight out. Wow. So it comes out, turns it around, feeds it through this, feeds it through there.
You can't buy me, hot dog man.
Also, when will you switch to that splitter you were coding in Python? Is it close to being done? Sounds interesting, says the Unnamed Pro. I no longer have the time to work on it. The code is available on, you know, that place where people put code. But yeah, it's this development on that is completely stalled. I actually did a lot of the development on stream, and good God, do I not have time for that now. With Harvin Pawn and with the Clustertruck speedruns. Alright, so, yeah, and he just turns around. I mean, it's as simple as just being incredibly close to the side there when you go. So. Does that, comes around here, turns it around immediately. Almost. That felt good, actually. That felt really good. Boom. Turn it around. I got through. I got through. It wasn't the one that I wanted to be getting through, if I'm cheating off of Snake, you know, perfectly. Hey! I missed the level goal because I went too far forward. Okay, wait. Don't do that. So, through here, we'll pop there, down here. Okay, but you need to not die. Shoot. Alright. Boom! 9049! What's the fastest I've ever gone through that level? 9049. So that's how you do it. Doesn't actually seem that hard now that I've done it a couple of times. So let me just... Like, the hardest thing is getting this thing to friggin' jump correctly. Because it doesn't want to, that truck. Okay. Yeah. Wants to give you like a little bounce as you go. It ain't that difficult once you line it up. Still, the hell are you doing in your speed runs? I do this, because that's my method. So my method used to be is this. I do that, it gets me out of this really fast. So if I could combine the two, then I'd be really low, coming really fast, turn around, feed it through here. Damn, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. I'm gonna beat Snakeathon on the leaderboards right now with this. On the in-game leaderboards. Damn it! Almost. Damn. Like, the fastest way would be to just not hold the jump button at all. I think I'm gonna stick with holding the jump button a little bit through here. Try and line it up. Damn it. Nope. Damn. It's a hard friggin' turn to pull once you finally get there where you want to be. Oh, I was through, and then I must have nudged in the wrong direction or something. No. Yeah, without the additional time in the air to set it up, this is gonna be really hard, but when I get it, it's gonna be an incredible time. Almost! Almost! Oh, no. That would be ideal. That was so low and out, but trying to turn it around from there. Damn it, nearly. Oh, this is tough. That's beautiful. Damn it. Now I'm just hitting the cross sections. Oh, come on now. Nope. Damn! I thought that one was gonna go through. It was a little bit too far to the right. You gotta be real close to the edge when you do this. So close that you're right about ready to die. Come on. Give me this little hop. Send me out fast. Fuck! I had it, but there was just a little bit of diagonal velocity still left. Fuck. Probably gonna have to go back and just put it in a couple of times the way that I saw it done, just to confirm. It's just about, you know, having that extra, like, moment of time in the air is so helpful. Damn. Having a lot of trouble now. Might want to look at his again. Shit. And you carry, like, you've got velocity. So if you've got a little bit of velocity left and you just haven't, like, zeroed it entirely, then you're gonna keep sort of strafing into into the wall or into the lattice work or whatever it is that's about to get you killed, because something's about to get you killed. I guarantee. You need to just take it out a little bit farther. Like intentionally, like that, and then come back. Fuck, that was it, man. Remember, it was, you know, Jermaine. Who was it that said I should do this straight? It was Jermason. It was ECLGLG. So now we're here and we're doing this stupid thing over and over again. We're going for IL times. That could work. So if I get this and I hold the, like that, and I just hold the space button while I arrange that final thing, it'll slow me down just enough to maybe be helpful. That was like the right angle if I just wasn't, you know, on top of one of the crossbars. Fuck! Hit the first one anyway. I proved that I can get through the first one. I wonder if you have to go outside of it a little bit and be coming back. I mean, that's kind of the magic in the old top hat, you know? Can you believe that the developers of Clustertruck made all of these lattices, like, individual? Like, they have an individual physics to them, so that we can fall through, or at least, there's a little section right here you could potentially fall through for some reason? Like, why would they do that? As developers, they're insane. Just so that we could find this someday. Nope. Nope. Need my little runoff butt kick from there. It gets me just over, and then I come back and feed it in. Is every truck cycle unique? In most levels, this is one of those levels where it's actually quite standard. Where it sort of happens the same every time, at least up there. One of the few levels in the game. Damn it! That looked good! That looked so good! Alright, I don't want to drive you all insane with this. You know, I'll drive myself insane with it later. I might be coming through or trying to come through one that you actually can't come through because it's got a pillar on it. So if I go to like the next most distant one, this one, and then try and fall through, or if I get back, if I make my turn even faster. I would prefer it to be like make the turn faster. Like that. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Fuck! I wonder if I can't be at an angle. I wonder how much trick there is to this trick, you know? Alright, do it the, stock standard way. Okay, the way actually that Snake did it was like this, and he turned around like he was insane. Could this have to do with not looking at it directly, too? Because I've noticed things in Clustertruck where sometimes physics doesn't apply if you're not looking at something. Run pawn. Rectangular prisms are cheap to calculate collision for. Reusing the normal mesh for collision is dead easy as a developer, but it's way lower performance. Either of those options would explain the whole. Yeah, I wonder if the, you know, hitbox just has, like, a hole just on the side here. You just gotta, like, hug it, pawn. Hug. Hug the wall. It's really about hugging the wall. That's how you got it in the first place, was when you started hugging the wall. And I missed the goal because I didn't go forward enough. But I got through. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. That was almost it for us. Hug the wall. Hug the wall. Not that much of a hug. It's too much love. You know, not many people can sustain that much love in their lives. Damn it, hug that wall. You know? It's a very subtle thing. It's the difference between molesting the wall and just kind of groping it. It does involve some inappropriate touch. Close. Oh! Damn, I tried to just let it free fall from there. That didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work either. You gotta steer it the whole way down, buddy. Nope. Got a little bit too much forward momentum that I couldn't cancel. Almost there. Hug that wall. See you in chat. Almost. Almost close enough for a lawsuit. Nope. Didn't turn fast enough. You gotta get so close that HR wants to see you in the morning, you know? You have to take a meeting with someone and there's classes afterwards. Damn it. I had it for a second. I was onto something and now I'm back off of something. That was it. That was it. I mean, obviously it wasn't because I died, but that was it. No. I just want to beat Snake. That's my only thing right here. Is I want to have Snake's. I want to take the next rank on the leaderboards in the top 50 above Snake. Because I really think that this would do it. If I could just get that to fire, get me just out here, and then if I could do this method, straight down, and then hit the goal. 9-3. Is that better or worse than our last one? No, it was slower. Shit, Snake's got an 8-6 too. Oops. Well, don't go to the next level. Well, shoot. Then the most dangerous possible version is going to be the one, isn't it? I will, Jermacine. Thank you for the cheer. I will need to update my my best of in my spreadsheets, but honestly, I have a lot of things in my spreadsheets that would need that kind of updating. I think I could have gotten a better clear on that fall. I don't think it's the method. I don't think so yet. I think the method could actually work. I think the problem was that I didn't hit the top of the I didn't get far enough forward, so I didn't hit the top of the level goal cube in the best time. That was exactly the right distance from the wall. So was that. So I'm getting there. I just gotta not end up coming down where that plank is. Which means turning faster or... yeah, faster. Turning faster or faster. Damn it! No, I went too far! Trying to figure out, how far I gotta go. Oh, this is such a fun new method, though. I mean, it's a nice little challenging thing for a speedrunner. Almost. Almost. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get that sub 9 Snake. Coming for it. Just gotta get the right jump out of here, which is kind of up to the game to give to me, because it likes to bounce me there, and then it won't give me the right jump. Give me the right, butt rub into this guy. It puts me on top instead of letting me come into it. There you go. No! Ah! Too much futzing. Too much futzing and too much schmutz. That would have been it. That would have been it. Nope. Nice. Turn around quickly. Almost. Yeah, that's the wrong slat to be coming through anyway. Didn't turn fast enough. Made it. Damn it! Oh, that would have been epic. Nope, not close enough. Need to hug the wall more. You dig your heels into that wall and scratch its back and make it call you something. You know, whatever you're into. Being called, I guess. Nope. Nope. Wasn't close enough. More wall love. There you go. Tiny little adjustments required. No! That was good! Don't lie to me, I know better than you, game. No. Too far out. Didn't have enough time to line it up. Oh! That would have been it. I mean, it could have been. I don't know. That was so low. It'd be brilliant if we could chain that together. No! I think what I need to do is if I get through there, I gotta, like, steer with the mouse exclusively. Maybe. No. Looking for the low one with the kick. Like that. Yeah. I wonder if my character is wider and I have to come down, like, perfectly in line with it, too. Fuck! That would have worked. If there wasn't a piece of wood in my face by the end of it. Yes, something wood in my face by the end of it. Yes, I know. Funny. Damn it! Hit! That's it! I'm just gonna start saying that's it, and then sooner or later it'll be it. Oh, this is the one! This is the one! This is the one! I think it's better than my last time, but it wasn't the one. It's a 9-0. No, it wasn't better than my last one. 9048. Spooples. I'm done with that. 9048. I'll come back for you another day, Snakeathon. 866 with your 866. Mike Det91, thank you for the 10 bits. As well as Rex Skates Pawn, did Clustertruck do when the code got changed on the fly with the new things on that Twitch stream? 4 and of 2 with it. What? Pawn, did Clustertruck do when the code got changed on the fly with new things on that Twitch stream? Me too, actually. Yeah, I feel exactly the same. Wow. Thank you for the bits. You said this was the one, and it was the one. Cheats. This is Kick Europe. Yeah, that was the one. And don't look up there. I actually beat Snake. I beat him. I beat him on that one. By the way, 40th fastest in the world is probably top 5 or 10. It's top 10. It's a lot of hackers at the bottom of the boards. In fact, can we look at that? Can we see any of those? Like, let's go to the leaderboards, which are a little bit broken. What you want to do, if you want to see what your times are in no abilities, is let the leaderboards load up first in in any percent. Then turn on no abilities. Otherwise, you're going to break it. So this is the sequence. Then turn on no abilities. Then select like what you want to see. So me on 6-7, it'll show us a few more ranks than we can see in the other system. So yeah, Sick Eames did it in 1,000th of a second. You Donkey Kong did it in 7.2. Noggle Nooser had a nice 8.1, and then Snakeathon with the 8.666. So, first off, Snakeathon, satanic time, I hadn't noticed. Secondly, I am willing to consider that Noggle Nooser is... I'll give it to all of these. That's a hacker. So, I am the 4th fastest in the world on that level. 40th rank, but everything below there is hackers. That's how the game looks. Pulling what did? Okay, so Rex Skates again, trying this. Okay, cheer 10. Remember that weird things that happened? Are you talking about when Clustertruck, when Landfall Games hacked my stream? There's a video of that on the YouTubes, yes. That's the only thing I could possibly make of. Pawn did Clustertruck do when the code got changed on the fly with new things? On that Twitch stream. That's the best I can do with it. Like, gravity change. You don't remember? I do remember. When I got hacked by Landfall Games, yes. Tommy Scimitar asks, is there a task run of this game, or trucks spawn random? The spawning is random. I would love to see I would love to play with it myself if I, weren't, busy being the 4th fastest person on level 6-7 in the world. No, if I were deeper into code, if I had the time for code and everything else that I'm doing, it would be really interesting to try and make a bot that could run Clustertruck, because there are a lot of levels that are consistent enough that, it wouldn't be that hard. And then if you decided to focus on, instead of noability percent like we're running, if you did any percent has a whole lot of different methods where they take out a lot of the RNG. So there's going to be RNG, but, you could work up a task that is the most consistent way of doing it, that does it the same every time. There's a lot of levels in any percent where basically the game is turn around, throw a portable truck at a wall, the truck pushes out, suddenly expands between you and the wall, and boom, you're in the goal. So the taskbot could do all of those levels, easily, and then there's a lot of things in different levels where when you've got the various abilities to help you along, you could figure it out. I think that this game could be tasked. It would just be, you just about have to write a new thing. You just have to start from scratch in Python or something, and you could also improve. You could give it alternate runs based on screen caps and live analysis, and it could take a screen cap every couple of seconds and try and analyze what RNG it's getting and whether or not this would be the more successful thing to try, or that would be. I think you could task this game. In any percent, probably. In no ability percent, it would be on the order of magnitude of that bot that can play GTA 5 and drive around the city all by itself. It would be a massive AI problem to solve if you tried to do no ability percent, but I'd love to see a task of Clustertruck. I think it's possible. I remember Noah thinking that it was possible too and being interested in playing with it. Bone Cracker is basically what the name means, is RPO Mave. What name? Tommy Scimitar? Ah, Scimitar. Bames Non's having a stronk, call Abondulance. So you've drank whatever Rex Skates drank a little bit earlier. Having some trouble with the words, are we? King Europe. Insta next level click. Oh, I've already got that. I made that. You guys want to see that? It's hard to show, but so my auto splitter is this. I'll just take like all this stuff down. This is because it's like in a in beta development kind of thing right there. So this is my program. Here's how you get the settings out. I wrote this to be an auto splitter for us. Right now it's trying to connect to LiveSplit's server. So it's giving this message and it's also, producing it down there. This doesn't need to be here. I just put it there because it was still in beta testing. You could more easily see it when it was screwing up, where it was screwing up, that kind of thing. What's not going to happen is it's not going to connect to the LiveSplit server, I don't think. Let's see if we can force it. If I stopped the server, because I'm also running like the default, auto splitter. So if I were to start the server again, would that break connection? Yes. Okay. Now we're using my auto splitter. So my auto splitter loads up like this, and I'm just going to turn back on all of the things. And what it does is it actually takes screenshots about 60 times a second to see if you're running the game and where you are in the game. So I'm going to save our splits. I'm going to open some splits that maybe, like, yeah, I've got an IGT% split file. Yeah. Okay. So let's set this to game time. Ammon the Unnamed Pro. Wow. All the way from Egypt. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, so that's now going to run in the background, and that's the thing, is it's going to run in the background. Do I still have, like, a thing where I can show it? It's not set up, and it doesn't hook in nicely, if I recall. Well, let's give it a try. I'll try and set up a thing so that we can see it. If I do a... window capture, and set it to be split RP. Yeah, it grabs the wrong thing. Yeah, it's not easy to set up so that you can see it. Live split, so just get rid of the window capture, goodbye. It's not going to be able to be on screen because I'm going to have it over there, and then this is going to get covered up by Clustertruck. But my splitter, if I've got it set up correctly, let's make the settings, sure the settings are right. Auto clicker, let's turn that on. Require game active, turn that on. Pause if out of game, we'll turn that on. All of the features are enabled right now. Yeah. So I'll push that off screen now, we'll go back into Clustertruck. What I'd love to show you is that right now, my auto splitter has recognized that we're on this screen, and it says it's ready to begin. So it's waiting for us to dump into the game. If I back out, it screws up and thinks that, oh, well, you turned all those things off. Why did you turn that? I didn't turn those off. Did you turn those off? Okay, turn them back on. And then play. Yes. Okay. So if I back out, it goes into a standby mode. If I go forward, it doesn't do anything. But if we jump into the game, boom, it starts the splits, starts live split. And I'm going to run this even though it's a horrible open, so you can see that my splitter both stops timing when we're in the next level screen, the level complete screen. Pay real close attention right here. See that? Did you see it? That was, did you... Alright, we do have to finish the level or you can't see it. Watch, ready? Watch the timer. It pauses while we're on the level complete screen, so that any time that you spend there doesn't get counted against you. It's also doing the next level clicking all on its own. So let me turn that feature off. Auto clicker off. Back into Clustertruck. Restart the level. And then unless I broke something, because it is a beta, the timer is stopped until you click the next level button. And then it starts only when we come out of the level complete screen, so it doesn't like care how long it takes the game to load in the next level. It stops as soon as it recognizes we're on a white screen, or as soon as we're on the level complete screen, and then it starts when it recognizes we're no longer on that screen. That's how my splitter works. There is a way better way of doing this, I now, realize. I've got a better idea for the code of it. Also, if it's set up correctly, it pauses if you pause the game. And that's something that you can turn on or turn off to have as a feature that, whether you want that active or not, but it can also recognize this screen separate from playing the game and be able to pause it. The other thing that it'll do for us, now that we're back into the game, is if I tabbed out of it suddenly, because we're no longer in the game window, it pauses the timer. I come back into the game window, it unpauses the timer. So this splitter was going to sort of solve all possible, desires, except for really one. There's one thing to it that doesn't get solved, and that is that it has no way of detecting when the game has ended, the way that the current auto splitter does. The current auto splitter can actually, it gets its information from the game. So the game just says, and you won, and then it can stop it. There's nothing on screen that I can analyze with code to find, that you've beaten the game. and trying to do memory analysis. AJ213 tried to like find where in memory things, and it bounces around depending on the computer and when you loaded it and what else was in memory space, so there's no consistent way of locking into that. So yeah, we kind of gave up on that. So that's the one thing, is that you have to hit your final split in the game yourself using this, but that's, you know, a lot of runs are like that. The other thing with this splitter is that this is IGT timing, but while it's timing you in IGT, if I switch over to real time, it's timing the whole run naturally too, without pausing the game. That's just a feature of Live Split. If you send it in-game time signals, then it will run the game with normal time, but you'll also be able to see game time. So this splitter was going to solve all them issues for us, but it's not 1,000% perfect. It's not 1,000% stable. There's problems with it, and I don't have the time to dig back into it and sort of fix it the way that I would need to fix it. Can't Landfall just be total bros and add a load of Windows traces people could hook into for splitters? They don't want to touch Clustertruck anymore at all. They're on to new things. It's been years since they're like, all right, Clustertruck's done, now we're going to go do another thing. It shows that you're on 2.1, not 1.6, says Scimitar. Now, is that because I ran multiple levels and did something, or is it because the splitter effed up? Because that is a problem that exists in the splitter. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, it will skip through multiple levels. Like, it will detect one frame, and then the next frame, and then the next frame, and I had various methods for, like, solving that, but I didn't want to have to, like, create space with, like, a delay where it's like, okay, don't detect a clear in the next half second no matter what happens. Don't detect a change in the next half second. I didn't want to do it that way, because if I do, then it means that my method of doing the screen captures is flawed. You know, like my pattern recognition is flawed. So my goal was to just come up with a pattern recognition solution that was so good that it could analyze every single thing, every frame, and never make a mistake. And maybe I need to come off that if I went back to developing this. There is one other thing that I'd like to show you, though, about the splitter before we forget about it and never look at it again. And that is load file, cluster roulette. Cluster roulette. Do you want to update the times? No, I don't care. So, another thing that at the last second, like the day before I released this as a beta that people could play and just test and stuff like that, I put in cluster roulette. Ready? How does this work, actually? Do I hit play? Yep, I hit play. Okay, this is 610, so we gotta go over here, and we gotta do this move, and then fall in. Okay, it took me to 9-8 now. So 9-8, so we did 6-10, and then 9-8. 9-8, so pop, 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 pop. Uh-oh, up to here, look out! Alright, I messed that up, hang on. Oh, some bad levels to have to run, you know, when you want to just show off that it keeps changing the levels for you randomly. Stop, go out, come back. Good. Good. Fuck! I'd be better off just restarting roulette right now. Come on. Come on. Here, then out to one side, back in, pop, pop, and we in. Okay, 7-8 now. It's delivered us to 7-8. The longest level in the game. What level does it think we're on, by the way? Hang on, let's pop out. Level number 68, which would be 7-8. I think. Yeah. So it got it right. This mode of the game is very not trustworthy. Because what I needed to integrate was, I basically need the program to get permission from you to operate as an administrator. Holy crap. So that it can lock you out of moving the mouse and hitting the keys while it's changing level for you. Because if you move the mouse while it's trying to change the level... There we go. Hey, there's a nice little clear. Then it's going to throw it off significantly. I mean, you can move it a little bit. You can move it a little bit. I did figure out ways and cheats and hacks in order to make it so that you could... There we go. But ideally, you just leave the mouse and the keyboards completely still while you're bouncing through these, you know, while it's changing the levels, and then it will be as consistent as it's gonna get. So hands off, don't move anything. And it's delivered us to 9-6. Pretty cool, huh? Having a friggin' Clustertruck roulette. And it will take you through all 90 of the levels, and then the last level that it will deliver you to is Cluster Save. So that's the only level that it should never deliver to you, you know, until you get to the end of the game, and if it does, then it's clearly not working correctly. 1, 2, and out. Where are you gonna take me now? 1-5. It's such a cool little mode of the game, but it is easily broken. It does mess up. The other thing is that there's, there's, you know, resolution issues with other people on other machines that have different resolutions, trying to get all these systems to work. Just trying to get the live splitter, or the auto splitter part of it to work with that going on. There's lots of little problems. Hey, Rune Flare, we're just playing a little cluster roulette here. Unless you've been here all day, and alright. So I showed it off. So that's cluster roulette for you. Close down the auto splitter. Thank you very much. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think we've come to the end of this live stream. We put in one pretty good run of Clustertruck today for a sub 27 time. It was like 26:40 something. And in terms of getting like new PBs for the day, new PB, Medieval World, I took second place. I got a 157. World record is brand new as of 2 days ago by Wolfie at 155. If I would have got there first, Wolfie, then you could have immediately taken world record from me. But instead, I took second place. Beer has been finished equals end of stream. It is pretty low. But yeah, we will be back here. When will we be back for the next one? What day is it? It's a Thursday? We will definitely be back this Sunday at 4 p.m. for another one. Make sure that you've followed if you haven't already, because I do have a tendency to pop up on one of the days between a Thursday stream and a Sunday stream, and then on one of the days between a Sunday stream and a Thursday stream. It's always possible, so thank you all for coming out. Thank you for the support, for watching, for the bits, the subs, and just, you know, for hanging out with me and enjoying this game. And being willing to watch me run the same world over and over and over again, dying because we want to figure out how to go through the slats 0.04 of a second faster than a different runner. I should thank you for that. But I really have nothing more to say today other than I am the Ronin Pawn. And if you come back sometime in future, you can hear the end of the tale of Ronin Pawn, wandering minstrel for the Rabbi Yeshua turned Zen monk. Then how do you get from the Zen Buddhist monastery to Clustertruck speedrunner, entertainer, Twitch, YouTube? You've heard it all before, but you gotta...